A million years.
It's been
We're so back.
10,000 years.
We are so back.
Who are you guys?
I'm not gonna forget. I am not gonna forget the Discord this time.
Are you not really?
Actually not. I'm actually being a good bean and posting it.
Proud of you.
Boom.
Hmm?
Boom.
No, boom.
I'm just saying boom.
Yeah, not
Sorry.
explosion.
Sorry, boo. I realize that's
Uh-oh.
kind of...
Yeah, not you, idiot.
I'm scared. What
The
the
use
fuck?
of the word boom.
Get to pull out my new notebook.
Oh, look at you.
It's very cute. It's an otter notebook. I got it from Shay's brother's workplace, where I actually need to go down there and get my monster manual eventually.
How odd is it?
It's a pretty otter, you know?
Hmm.
Otter.
It's actually a very pretty book. I'm gonna probably get some more notebooks, because I guess I need more.
You? Nope,
Plus,
that's never.
oh, I can't say the name right. I don't want to dox myself. So I got a gift card to my local bookstore from
Okay.
Shay's brother, and then
Cool.
my Thursday group, my Tyranny of Dragons group, got me another gift card for the same bookshop. So I have so much money for the bookstore. It's great. I feel like a kid.
Yippee!
Yippee! Glass Knight 13. They get such for the tier 1 sub for 7 months. Hi everybody. Hi. You know there actually
Hello.
is a Glass Knight stat block in D&D 5th edition officially?
A glass knight?
Yeah, I won't say what book it's in for spoilers' sake, but there is like a Glass Knight like stat block.
The hell is a glass knight?
Have you ever, Bracky, have you ever seen the first use of CGI in a movie?
Ugh.
The first, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the first use of CGI in a movie was to create a like enemy, like this, like it was like an adventure movie, and they made a knight made out of glass. Like the window, like some stained glass shatters, and it turns into a knight that the main lead has to fight. Yeah.
I thought it was going to be something like I don't know, like that shitty looking CGI character from like Toy Story 1.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, it is the first use of CGI.
Just Sid's face just ugh.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
Westworld?
I found it. It's from Young Sherlock Holmes, 1985. Boom. There you go.
Ew.
Ooh.
What do you mean, ew? This is older than both of us.
Yeah, and ew.
Oh, I think I've seen this before.
God damn.
I need to do it with a Kinder ad.
Crazy how far we've come.
Right? It's a pretty decent effect for the time. I mean...
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
You know, for sure. At that time, this was probably quite the
Hey,
revolutionary technique.
So you can be this in the game now.
Yeah, oh, Glasseye says, yeah, it's from Young Sherlock Holmes. That's where my name comes from. I had a feeling. The vibes suggested as such.
Auntie, feel better.
I'm trying, dude. I got groceries today, at least. I ordered groceries yesterday.
That's good.
I'm so proud of you.
I felt so awkward because, like, the guy knocked on my door and I opened it and I look horrible. And he's just like, is this the house for the grocery delivery? And I was like, yes. And he's like, here you go. And I was like, don't look at me.
Get away.
Yes.
I tried to find a mask, but, like, I couldn't find it. So I was just, like, holding my breath so I didn't breathe on the man.
I'm supposed to start warming up next week, so hopefully it'll be a little easier for you to breathe outside,
Yeah.
you know?
God, I hope so.
I need
I'm
to
sick
go
of
out-
the snow.
I need to go outside. That's the biggest problem. I've been, like, trapped indoors for, like, a week and, like, almost 2 weeks now.
I had to do my forklift recertification outside, and when it was like -20, it was
Ooh.
so cold.
Oh,
Oh, oh.
Shay, that is the most Shay thing you've ever said, I think. I had to do my forklift certification outside in the snow. You got 3 things in that. 1, that you are a hard, diligent worker. 2, that you love certification so hard all the time. And 3, that you are so Canadian. Because you did that shit in the snow.
How do you people survive in that kind of weather?
It's
Good
been
Lord.
like... Okay, Shay, don't yell at me, because I haven't been outside and I haven't checked the temperature at all. How bad has it been? It's been like, what, -20?
It's been around -20 to -25 the last week or so. Before that, it was getting from like -25 to -30.
Yeah, it was really cold.
So it was pretty cold. It's only just started to warm up like the last couple days. And by that I mean, what's the temperature right now? It was like -6 earlier, but I think it's -12 now. So
Yeah, it's gonna get colder. 100 bits from Zilbin. You should have put your helmet on when you get the groceries. No. That actually probably wouldn't work because there's a bunch of fans in there and I'd just blow the disease more.
Disease.
Like Tabuya asked, how often do you need to drive a forklift? Pretty frequently, right?
No, I pretty much never drive it anymore.
Oh.
Just in
You're
case
just doing it for
I
the
need to drive.
for the love of the game.
Hey, if
love
somebody
of
else
the game.
somebody else is paying for the certification, why not get it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I do occasionally drive it when I have to cover for somebody else, and like I used to drive it a lot. Not so much anymore, but yeah, so.
You're still working for your uncle, right?
Yeah, right now. Oh, I don't think I told you, because I think Zan and Evie know. I actually applied to go back to school.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
You're going back to bug science?
Yeah, well, I went education program. I applied for that.
Ah.
Because that's the one you helped me with before, and I got accepted.
Oh, that's
and then I got
right.
it. Yeah.
Oh
and then
my
I got
God.
a job, and I was like, nah.
Yeah, that was when I had to write that thing, and you're like, wow, you should write my obituary. That was beautiful. And I'm just like, listen, man.
Yeah, and then afterwards, I'm like, hey, you know how I made you write that thing for me? Yeah, I didn't. I rejected the application.
Yeah,
The
Shay
acceptance.
got in, but then immediately was like, nah, I'm not going. And it was like, what the fuck did I do that for, Shay?
But it was beautiful. You wrote such nice things about me.
It was so nice.
I mean, yeah.
This time I
I
got
want to point out, it was like, they asked, like, oh, is this person reliable? And I'm like, if I ever am in a situation that means life or death, I know that Shay will arrive in my hero of my greatest hour. Like, I was, like, getting really into it. Came from
Yeah,
the
sorry
heart,
I didn't
man.
come for you again. I decided to use my connections with Science World in Vancouver.
That's
because-
valid. They have better credentials than me, your friend, who hangs out with you and plays D&D with you and likes you. There's some biasy there as well, but, you know.
Yeah. So I figured, like, oh yeah, if I slip in some Science World and like, connections, they'll probably sound real nice.
Shay will arrive in a forklift to save you, Monty. I don't want it any other way. If I ever, like, knock on wood, if I ever, like, run my car into a ditch, like, hit a patch of ice and slide into a ditch, I want to call up Shay and be like, Shay, and then Shay just shows up with the forklift and just pulls me out with the forklift. Like, she stabs my car, lifts it up, and then, like, pulls it out and puts it back on the road.
Yeah, and then I'll just like give you a salute and drive off into the distance, into the sunset.
There she goes, like an angel's kiss. Oh, man. We're back with Mad Mage! Oh my god!
Yippee!
My Mage!
Yippee! You guys leveled up. You guys leveled to level 16.
16.
Crazy.
Level
Think about.
16.
Oh man, you guys found the way down to the next floor as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were heading down there to go fight a lich, like the stupid people we are.
I mean,
You're
that's
gonna be
just
doing a
essentially what
second
happened.
lich.
So, the quest didn't say to kill a lich. It was just to destroy the phylactery or bring them to the phylactery.
Bring.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, we can just grab that and run.
Yeah, we don't need to kill. We just need to,
You
mean,
seem
kill the
very
other one either.
optimistic on the fact that it isn't going to
Piss them
come
off.
after us.
We should get all the liches available, like, just mad at us.
Yeah, we're doing that. We're
They'll
working
be
on that right
fighting
now.
each other to get to us.
Oh my god.
We've actively avoided like the Arcturia's doom floor, like, you know, going back because we're pretty sure she's gonna try to murder us.
Listen, like said before, all you have to do is like piss off more liches, get them all together in the same room of us, and they'll fight each other for their own pride and ego of killing us.
How many
Oh.
witches
Solve the
can
problem.
we piss off on in our Mad Mage adventure?
Let's find out. Also,
So,
Combine, thank you so much for the. Oh, also, I just realized I should probably put up the Twitch chat up on my third monitor that I have.
Congratulations.
Whoa.
Thank you. Whoa.
All right, Darrow.
such a waste.
No, it's not. It's incredibly useful.
This is the few situations where it is actually useful.
It's
Yeah.
incredibly useful for when I do my D&D stuff. Because now I have Twitch. Twitch has their own little cage that they live in. And then I can have the other screen that has the map on it, so that way I don't have to like click back and forth, and I don't miss chat acting up a little bit.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't you have just like minimized the screen a little, move it like slightly to the left so you could see
No,
the
that's
chat?
super
No.
annoying. I hate it.
When you're DMing especially, it's really helpful to just have a very clean workspace.
It's
Yes.
it's like 2 inches.
Again, try DMing online.
Okay.
You'll see.
Yeah.
Streaming online, I should say.
I stream a D&D campaign back in the day.
Because I have
You
to
DM'd it?
have
Yeah?
to have the
Oh, shit.
streamed page. I have to have the thing I control, and then I also
Yeah.
have other information on a different tab, which when I click it pops up. And so chat was constantly covered. So I'm like, chat needs its own designated space that isn't like shared in a monitor, because the monitors, like the 2 monitors, shift around way too much. So I'm like, the chat cage where they go to live. Monty, when will we be let out? It's cold in our cage. No, get comfortable. Share body heat like penguins. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few of you. They're just not used to
I
all
also-
that space.
I also use the third monitor for my VTuber model when I stream with my VTuber model, so I can keep an eye on it and make sure it's good. Alright, well, I think we stalled for long enough. Are you guys ready to dive back into the dungeon of the Mad Mage?
Yes.
Like I was saying, we should just take another week off.
No.
No.
Get off
It
Space Station 14 and come
You know,
play the
just
game.
to be safe.
I've been
Just to be
dead
safe, you
in the current round for like 4 hours.
Yeah,
I'm
and you
just-
want to go back to that?
I mean, it's open. I've just got it there in case someone like wanders past my body and comments or something.
Oh my god.
Easy.
And people think I'm crazy for gathering in 14. You're just dead on the floor doing nothing.
Well, there's stories that can be had.
Hey,
from it.
listen, he's just chilling. Don't worry about it.
Alright. So, do we need a recap?
Sure.
Well, you guys have been on the floor of the caverns of ooze. You guys had fought a literal wall of ooze. You have found your way deeper.
I'm going to tell you that for a second. That wasn't a fight.
Yeah, true.
That wasn't a
You
fight.
strafed, you juked, and shot, and that, you know what? Good for you. However, you guys managed to meet the last thing you guys did is you managed to meet Jaruk the Dao, who sang you a little song and offered you a almost identical deal to the Marid that you had met at the beginning of the dungeon, to retrieve the Lich's phylactery on the lower floor. That is what was requested.
Yeah. And don't forget,
You
Thaddeus
did a
smells
little
bad now.
song and dance.
Thaddeus got slightly cleaned up, but yeah, you are covered in the horrible ichor.
Stinky.
Yeah, covered
Don't
in
call it
sand
out.
and ichor because they tried to use sand to clean it off.
Yeah.
It kind of worked, but not fully.
It's
Alright, alright.
It's like Thaddeus got caught in an oil spill and then rolled around on the beach.
Yeah, he's smelly.
Should probably take you guys over to the game screen, shouldn't I?
Probably.
The gamer screen.
Staring at the Mad Mage.
Oh god, where are we?
You're all
Top
the way
right.
to the right.
Yeah. Is there more ooze on the floor? I thought we were done with it.
The nefarious ooze.
Oh, okay. I thought we went over to the other map already. I was like, oh, this is our old floor.
Yeah, last thing we decided we were gonna check out the last little bit at the bottom right and then go down to the next floor, if I recall.
Was that it?
I
Okay.
believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, are we supposed to level up when we go down there though?
I gave it to you guys early, just for
Gotcha.
the sake of ease.
Save
It's a
time.
bit awkward doing it like 20 minutes, 30
Mid-game.
minutes into the
True,
session.
true.
Plus, you guys have been begging to level up for forever, so you know.
Hey, just listen.
Yeah.
Couldn't be us.
Just give me
It's been a
one
while.
second.
We said
real
please,
fast.
please, please, and you listen.
People get angsty when they don't get experience in level ups.
They want those levels now.
Imagine becoming insane and you just go to max level and there's nothing to do anymore. You're just like, what do we do now?
To the menu.
And you just wander the world, showing off your godly abilities, you know. Yeah, have your own bard be your soundtrack as you move.
Oh
Dude.
god, such a waste of money.
Dude, Sir Robin in Monty Python had the right of it, having a little traveling troupe of fellows. Also,
Yeah, but
Bertrand,
he's
are
bard-
you moving?
Well, he's Bart
Yes.
shot on him all the time.
Where's Bertrand female?
She's hanging out with the
Right.
goblins and the mule because she still hasn't had.
Just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, we need to go.
She's
we need to go
still
pick him up.
fatigued.
It's been a while. A lot of things in my head are just like,
Yeah, fair
where's-
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
were
was
worried
legitimately
about
about to ask because I couldn't remember.
It's been so long.
That is why everyone is like traveling. Is like, you know, just a thought because it just came to mind just suddenly. You know,
Yeah, I
again,
wanna-
what was
Nix,
that
as
woman's
you-
deal again?
Turn the corner, you see.
Jesus!
Oh,
Oh no! Why was
Dead,
this
right?
just here? Oh no!
Yeah, they're corpses, right?
Just corpses.
Is that a
You
body
see
pit?
3 beholders floating above a hole.
Beholder corpses float, right?
Go ahead for me and roll me a knowledge nature.
They aren't
The
natural.
forest gnome is great at this. Yeah, no, that's a natural.
No, you don't.
That's all you get. Is
When
that there are
when
3...
Li-
Oh.
when Lionel is looking at like Nick's stop for a second and like in pause, Lionel like sneezes for a second, just and some of the pebbles on the stone up like on the ceiling, like knock Nick's a little bit in the head. Reroll a natural one. Bountiful luck.
Oh.
Damn.
I was
Ayo.
wondering where this was going. Are you sure you shouldn't just roll instead of me? I feel like.
Nope.
Okay. Oh look, it's a soft 20.
Here's the good thing. Good thing you had the reroll because you freeze in place as you look up at the 3 beholders and realize that they are not in fact beholders, but 3 mushroom-like creatures that look exactly like beholders.
What in the heck?
Beholder imposter, like Among Us.
They're just fungi. What do you guys know about mushrooms that look like beholders?
Oh my god, they're beholders.
They're not beholders, they're mushrooms.
Why are they just here?
Perhaps they are here to try and make people too afraid to explore further.
They're above a pit. I don't know who would want to explore there anyways.
You're good at exploring pits, yes?
Not when there's floating spores above it.
What in the world are
what to do.
those?
I was hoping you would know.
Would I know anything about fungus like this?
Roll me a nature check.
Nature. I'm not good at this.
far better than I am.
16.
You beat the DC.
Hey.
You know these to be gas spores. Interestingly enough, you're able, with you and Nyx both rolling decently well, you know that gas spores are born from beholders. They're kind of a mixture of mushroom and beholders, and that they can contain the memories of the beholder.
What the fuck?
Considering there's like 3 here, something died here recently. You also know, with the 16 and the 20, that you don't know exactly what happens, but if this thing pops and you breathe, like if you get touched by the spores, you get infected with a really bad disease.
Ooh.
Do we know if it's proximity based or like physically pop with an attack or something?
It's a big range. It's a big radius.
No, well, like what I mean is like, would they pop if we get too close, or would they pop if we attack them?
If you attack them, they'll pop.
So
They're
just
kind of
stay
like
back.
they're kind of like disease mines is the best way to put it.
Ugh.
Ooh.
So let's just hug the wall to the right, and let's just get past them.
Okay.
Stomp,
Like,
attack.
Wisp, as you walk past, you kind of get a glance down the hole. You have dark vision, correct?
Yes.
As you look down the hole, you see, like... How many more? 1 second. You see probably another 6 of these things, like, just growing all the way down this, like, cylindrical hole into the ground.
There's more.
What the
Get out of
fuck?
here.
Down there.
Go,
Part of
move,
me is
move.
like, I'm curious, but the other part of me does not want to try and go down there.
I could go
swear
down
it's-
there if you wish.
No.
No,
No
No
don't
one's
do
going
that.
down the hole.
Doesn't breathe air to be able to do it if they don't want to get infected.
Well, it's not breathing, it's touch.
That's even worse.
The
I
hole's
swear
not
to
meant
every
for-
god, like, you can't even finish a single thought down here without encountering something awful. It just keeps getting worse.
But
He
you're
just starts
asking
mumbling to
about
himself.
the fighter lady.
Yes, I was wondering, what's her deal? Like,
We
it
saved her.
feels like it's been a month since I was last told. So
We saved her. She was like starving. She was like captured by the vampire, and they were like using her to like feed. I guess.
They
She
killed
was
both
pretty
the
exhausted.
companions.
And are you sure we can trust her with our companions? Like, at all?
Yeah,
Like, you
she's
only
like-
just saw her, like, a few hours ago, right?
It's like Bertrand.
Oh,
He
that's
just looks
impressive.
over at Bertrand.
He'll smile with a tear-stained face. Tear-stained
You
face.
can, like, you can hear, like, just, like stone, like,
Yeah,
every single
exactly.
time he
Oh, God.
smiles. Huh.
Thaddeus and Bertrand, as you guys enter this tunnel, you are like squeezing through. You have to like walk sideways and like suck in your chest to make your way in. Nyx, for you, it's like nothing.
Yeah. Casual everyday walk.
Go ahead, Lionel.
I'm on it.
Oh, there's another one of those spores.
Is it?
Roll a knowledge nature check.
Oh man. 15.
15 is the DC. Is in fact another spore.
One of those is not gonna be a spore. I swear to God. It's preparing us for that eventuality.
They're made for like by the real ones, right? So it's a good
one
chance there's
dies.
one nearby.
I'm wondering about that pit. Like, trust me, I don't want to go down there and risk touching it because I'm sure we have to make some sort of check. and I know that I'll fail, but oh, is this like an arcade?
As you look, the floor of this 20-foot high cavern is strewn with stony rubble that acts as difficult terrain. A gas spore rests in the middle of the room near a pair of 15-foot tall menhirs made of semi-transparent crystal.
Menhirs?
Tell us a mint here.
I've like never.
So
heard
I
that
had
word
to
in my life.
Google. I had to Google what that is. It's like a monolith, like a stone.
Oh.
It's just like a really
Oh,
There were men here.
yeah.
Ah,
Huh.
I can smell them.
Here,
Seems like
I'll
Axe
grab a
bodies,
picture.
right?
it's
so you
like
guys can see.
Stonehenge stones.
Yeah, it's like kind of like weird, informal, curved stones just jutting
Never
out from
heard.
the earth.
It's cold that before.
But these ones are made out of crystal.
Ooh.
That means it's fancy.
Well, we had the arrow ones that were coming out of the ground, and we had one on the Minotaur floor, but I don't think those were crystal.
No carvings, nothing on the walls.
Does this look like it just loops up to that Thaddeus loop?
Thaddeus loop.
Thaddeus loop? Thaddeus loop real?
Is this a Thaddeus loop?
I will reveal it for you.
Yeah, just a cursory glance down there. Yeah, that lines up pretty good. Just as my brain says, I'm gonna quickly like just run up there, have a look, see.
Nick says you look at these menhirs, they look very out of place in the rest of the environment.
Nick's contemplating it as she's kind of scoping around it.
Which is what you're scooping.
Does it look like anything we've seen on any of the previous floors?
No, this one looks very different.
Can I tap it? Just all good.
What do you tap? You tap with your hand?
I'm tapping my hand on this pillar here and on this man here.
As you tap it, it actually
Oh.
rings back slightly, kind of like I don't know what those are called, but like those things where if you hit them, they go like dung. Tuning
A
fork.
gong?
A tuning
tuning
fork.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of rings a little bit like a tuning fork, lightly.
Hmm.
Do you have like a crystal on you? Maybe. Do
Um.
you have to use a crystal?
I mean, I have my arcane focus, or I can also use this the crystal one that I had.
Do you need that for anything?
I mean, it looks cool. Okay, fine. I'm gonna tap it with the crystal one.
Okay. As you tap it with the crystal wand, it rings out much louder. And as you do, you notice something you couldn't see inside the crystal. Flaming eyes snap open. And I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh god, what did you do?
I hate you, Nyx.
Yeah. You were curious too, okay?
I was. I didn't think about that. It was your idea.
I was looking at my inventory. If you hadn't done it, I had a crystal dragon mask that I was probably going to try and hit with it.
I also have a
Wow,
crystal.
cool. 5.
Woohoo,
was
guys,
not
we did
prepared.
great. Good job, Bertrand. You're going to
Just give
carry
me
the team.
2 seconds. I just need to use the bathroom really fast. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
So
You guys
happy
can
that
figure out what you've done, you know?
Yeah, consequences of my own actions. These things are the ice coming from inside the glass. Is that what I get?
I think so. We saw 2 eyes open inside the crystal that we couldn't see before, apparently. Man, I'm glad 2 of us got, like, double-digit initiative. Then there's Nyx,
But I'm
Lionel,
like
and Thaddeus.
up exploring the Thaddeus
Yeah.
loops, so.
Yeah, you're trying to determine if it's a Thaddeus loop over there. I'm just worried
higher
that if whatever
priorities.
comes out of here hits this spore, we're gonna be in trouble.
That sure resist the poison. Or whatever this is. I would assume a
It's a
poison.
disease.
Yeah, just, anyone here a paladin? It's immune
Right.
to disease?
No.
Yeah, funny little paladin. When you get that immune to disease, you're like, woohoo! It's useful.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect to use my new thing the first roll of the night.
I
Out
was
of
so
all-
confused when you were
Is that
describing
a-
the scene.
It's because I want to treat Bountiful Luck as actually just Lionel somehow fucking it up and it's like by accident making someone succeed.
I mean, that's kind of fun.
Is
though.
it a all the time thing or like a reaction?
It's
Like,
a reaction, yes.
Infinite uses though?
Infinite uses, yes.
That's so cool.
But if I use it, I use my reaction.
Right, but I mean, slipping a natural one, pretty
Mhm.
useful.
Pretty good. I had to choose between that and Warcaster. And I'm like,
Yeah,
every
I think
fucking
you-
caster uses
I think you made-
Warcaster. Fuck that.
Yeah, I think you made the right choice. I'm over here being lame, picking Warcaster.
Yeah, we already have a cleric forecast.
Cute.
Pretty good.
The only problem is Friggin' keeps gaining weight, and I'm trying to like play with her and stuff to get her to lose it, but she's just packing on the pounds.
Not a fan of the wheel.
No, she's not into it. Goblin is like athletic now; she looks great, but Spriggan is just like, I just want to sleep, maybe play a little bit, and then lie down again. And it's just like, oh honey, come on, I need you
Yeah.
to move.
Oh,
That's
friggin'
Dot.
same.
Dottie's the same for me. I went to the vet the other day, and the vet's like, "Yeah, she's a little larger than her healthy weight. You should get her to move around and exercise and more." And I'm like, "I try.
I know.
She just she doesn't want to. She wants to sleep."
Real though.
Right?
Just put a, you know what? Just put a stick in front of it, like attached to it, and put a little piece of like a snack at the end of it. Works every
Yeah.
time.
1 second,
I don't think you've ever tried that with a cat before.
I'm glad at least the one who's like not food motivated has a way to exercise, because like Goblin is like doesn't like toys, doesn't like food, like doesn't like she likes a treat, but she won't dance for him, you know.
Mm.
All right, let me see what we got. Oh, Bertrand,
I know. Bertrand's carrying us right now.
and then the enemy.
Awesome.
The spores.
The enemy.
And then we have Wisp. And then we have Nyx. And then we have Lionel. And then we have Thaddeus. Alright. As you hit this men here, I'm just gonna use that word because it's new and I like it. As
Men.
you hit the men here, you watch as eyes snap open, and almost phasing out of the crystal comes a creature you have seen before. As they are birthed from the top of the stone, you see a familiar creature, one that you fought that was guarding a phylactery as a
Oh.
Nalfishni walks
Fuck.
out from the crystal.
Fuck.
Oh, what the fuck?
All right.
it just keeps happening.
Bertrand, an expert of horrible demons coming out of rocks, it is now your turn.
The saddest man alive, the bravest soul here, is gonna run over to the Nalfishni,
Okay?
and he's going to swing with everything he has.
Okay.
Swing at the first. 16 to hit.
As you swing your sword, the Nalfishi turns and catches your sword in its hand.
He's gonna wrench the blade out and try to stab again.
Okay.
Oh, natural one.
I will
Lionel? Actually, I have
Yeah.
inspiration. Fuck it.
No, I got it. I used my reaction for it.
Okay, you have spent reaction.
This is
23. Oh, that's much better.
That hits.
For 10 slashing.
You
gonna
wrench your
hurt.
blade free, and it cuts into the hand of the Nowfish knee, and it takes 10 points of damage.
Swing it again. 15 to hit.
15 misses, as once again you swing, and it like knocks back your swords with its tusks.
Bastard. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna action search.
Okay,
24 to hit.
24, that hits.
17 slashing.
17 slashing. 1 second, I do weird math here. One second, weird math. Jesus, sorry. Alright, you go for another swing and you swing into its side of its belly, cutting the thick flesh.
Alright. Swing number 2. 23 to hit.
That hits.
14 slashing.
15 slashing, 1 second. You go for another swing, cutting into its chest.
Last swing. 27 to hit
27 hits.
for 13 slashing.
13 slashing. Ouchies, ouchie.
And then, as he's kind of cutting through it, he's gonna raise his sword and shout, "For work in progress!" And he's going to second wind,
Okay.
giving everyone. Hopefully, I updated this. 21. This would be one
God
higher.
damn.
21 hit points to
Goddamn.
everyone but Mist. Wisp.
Temporary, right?
How dare you?
No,
No,
this is just healing.
Just healing.
Okay.
And that is Bertrand's turn.
Okay. That brings us to the Nalfishnee's turn.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh god.
That's a radius.
Not only that, that thing is here. It's going to blow up.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's gonna hit the spore.
Alrighty. I need
Spores.
I need Lionel and oh, actually, how smart is this thing? Oh, it's actually incredibly intelligent.
It's probably gonna step and get all of you.
It is not gonna do that.
Oh.
It is going to make a claw attack on this men here.
Oh,
Oh.
no,
Oh,
there's
God.
another one.
As it reaches up its claws, it smacks the men here that rings out. And you watch as another set of eyes open. And I'm sorry, Bertrand, I am going to have to move you.
A pebble could have fallen on these things and they could have been released. What the fuck?
I don't know. You knocked on it and it didn't work. It had to be a pretty sizable. Like,
I
As a
tapped
second
it with a wand.
Nalfishnee escapes from its prison.
So when that mud muffet said that it was a statue that had like super strong demons, did he mean like a crystal statue maybe?
this is definitely not a statue.
That is its first attack. Oh, it can
This
do.
is a menu.
Oh, I still need saving throws from Lionel and from Bertrand, please.
What type?
I need a wisdom saving throw.
Is this against fear?
It is.
Okay, I have advantage.
It will do this before attacking the
Soft
thing
20.
here. Nice.
Me
I prefer
too.
for the gas spore because it's technically a creature. Okay, the gas spore is afraid.
Oh no! Ooh.
Does it
Good,
move
well,
away?
Run away.
It might run away.
Yeah,
It's
run
not gonna be
away,
beneficial to
gas
us.
4.
Get out of here. Flee.
I have to pull up gas stores. Hold on.
Go
What's-
coughing.
It probably doesn't move very fast, I would assume.
Oh, this thing is a marathon runner. It.
5 feet of movement.
Okay.
I would assume a mushroom is super slow.
Oh, it's actually immune to being frightened. Never mind, it's not scared at
Oh.
all.
Aw, man.
Yeah, it doesn't
Wow.
give a
Wanted to see it
fuck.
run
Casper
away.
don't give a
Spore's
fuck.
not afraid.
This shit ain't nothing to it, man.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Alright. Unfortunately, Lionel, you are right there.
This is true.
So
But I'm
gonna-
very small and away from its sight because I
You
am
are.
behind it, right?
It just loosened its buddy with its first attack. With its second attack, it's gonna go for you.
Oh, but why? Battery is right there.
This thing is not dumb. 25 to hit you.
No, but I released you. I should be your mast. I'm dead.
This should be like the genie in the lamp.
Yeah, I
You
released
should be
you.
granting me wishes right now.
You take 16 points of slashing damage,
Ugh.
and then it's gonna go for a bite attack for its last attack against you.
Real
Oh
quick.
boy.
Can I use Sentinel
Yes, you can.
attack? Okay, we're gonna do the Sentinel attack. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. It's important.
Oh, 16 to hit.
You have
I just
spent-
look at the pig going, you ungrateful bastard.
Also, if I mark you with the red, it means you used your reaction. It's just so I can
Yes.
keep track on what you have.
Makes total sense. That's my
All
go.
right,
Or
unfortunately,
that's my
16 misses. Last attack with the bites. Oh, that was almost a natural 20. Thankfully, it wasn't. That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, boo.
I'm assuming that hits, Lionel.
Yeah, no, it misses. A 24? Yes, he hits.
What the fuck was that, boo?
I'm nervous.
Didn't you want to come back
I
and
hear big
die?
number. I go,
You hit us with the doodle bomb.
You take 34 points of piercing damage, Lionel, as this thing reaches down and bites you and shakes you like a dog toy. You hit the ground and there is like blood dripping from your center. Thankfully,
Oh,
its
Jesus.
buddy doesn't get a turn because it just got released and it
I
used
need-
its turn to emerge. So,
No, no, my blood, I need that.
all right, that ends the Nelfishnee's turn. That brings us to Wisp. It is now your turn.
We made
Oh,
mistakes.
stuff's happening. Maybe I shouldn't explore
man,
this.
seeing
patio
this,
first.
seeing all this going on got me like.
Hey guys, what's
boing.
going on?
Now there are two of them. Somebody's got to stop this guy. Let's just walk a little bit closer. Oh boy. That looked like it hurt. Hey, Lionel. At a glance, are you pretty bad?
If they attack me one more time, I'm dead.
Alright.
Oh.
Heal! You heal for 70, Lionel.
Oh my god!
Also, I love how Chad is yelling, "We're so back, guys!"
Yeah, so I went 1, 2, 3. And this is the bonus action. It's been so long. What do all my abilities do?
Right?
So if we're gonna be doing this, focus
No.
on attacking this guy in the back first.
That
because
is-
he's the one hurt.
A full action. I can't do anything else. I'll
Alright.
just stay here for now.
Nyx, it is now your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just reading through some of my stuff too, okay. I don't remember, did we did fight this one, I guess. Or when it popped up with the phylactery, right?
You
I
fought
don't
one of
remember.
these
Yeah.
before, yeah.
Yeah. Just reading something, give me 1 second.
Yep.
Since I don't have the yellow dot on me, I'm gonna assume I don't have the bond up. So you two can go to those yellow dots if they're for my bond.
I was reading what the Tangler grenades did again, but they would catch you guys in it too.
Mm-hmm.
Now the OE.
Damn.
Yeah, it's every creature in like a 10-foot radius, so there's no way I could do it where I wouldn't hit allies. Hey, you guys want to be glued together with these guys, right?
Oh yeah, it sounds like a beautiful idea.
Sounds wonderful.
Sounds
Delightful,
wonderful.
even.
I guess I'll just attack. Do a regular attack. I don't have much else going for me.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
Also, are you on the ceiling?
Yeah, because I was staying away from Thaddeus, who was smelly, remember?
Right. Yeah. Okay.
What the fuck?
You're smelly.
Yeah, as soon as you got all
don't have
stinky,
to
Nick
say
curled
it.
up onto the ceiling. She was like, I ain't walking next to you. How far up am I? How close am I to them
20
right
feet
now?
up in the air.
Yeah. And how big are these guys?
Pretty tall. I'd say like 13.
I just need to know if I'm hitting them with my rapier or with my arrows.
You cannot hit them with your rapier. You can only really
Okay.
hit them from the ceiling with your arrows. Yeah.
Cool, okay, good to know. I will attempt to shoot them. Ooh, I think that misses.
16 misses. As you fire, it like hits them, but it doesn't make it through their thick flesh.
Nix is a coward.
Good. Love that for you. All right, that ends your turn,
I mean-
Nyx, as you run away like a coward.
No, it doesn't end my turn. I'm gonna bonus action stealth. There you go. that happened.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right, that brings us to Lionel. It is now your turn as you get spit out and you're on the ground.
I'm having a great time, you guys. This is just going wonderful.
I don't know if I believe you.
Oh. Okay. I should probably have asked you before this because we just got the level up and all that stuff. So with my level up, I can add a new spell to my prepare spells.
No, you can't. It's just you just have it. You've learned the spell. You can't prepare it yet until you take
Okay.
a long rest.
Okay, I just need to be sure about that then.
Yeah.
Might as well ask.
So we
before
got all our resources, but they didn't come. So they're just there ready.
They're there,
Next
like
time.
your
This
health
is-
and stuff improved, but like you didn't get a long rest yet, so you
that.
can't.
This is why I'm
prepare.
asking.
What's the case for me? Because like, I did have to change some spells, but like that's only
You
once every
auto
time I
prep,
level up.
so technically, by ruling, you would have access to the spell. Sorry, Lionel. Sorcerers
No
get all
worries.
this fucking privilege.
It's fine. They were born with privilege, so you know.
They got pretty privilege.
I have so much privilege, yum.
I do have a question. We fought this thing before. Do I recall anything about its magical resistances?
I will say, roll me a free Arcana check. I'll say
Okay.
doesn't cost any action because you haven't encountered this thing before.
Can we all do it?
35?
35.
Oh my god, never even mind.
You do remember this thing was resistant to magic.
Bertrand's got this.
Bertrand.
Yeah, anyone else who wants to can roll an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bertrand, you know that hitting it really hard seemed to be somewhat effective.
No.
Wow.
That
Roll
is-
the case, yeah.
You remember that hitting it pretty hard is somewhat effective.
Oh hell yeah!
Wisp, you know that hitting it hard is somewhat effective.
I don't know if you can join the party.
Nyx, you know that it is resistant to magic.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Okay then, with all that information given, I'm
Oh,
just gonna step away from
Lionel,
here.
I will say this with the 35, you do remember that it is resistant to some elemental damage as well. You remember.
Fire more than likely if it's a demon.
Mm-hmm.
If I
Not
have to make a
definitely
bet.
fire, but there are two other elements that you remember it being resistant to, but you can't quite place it right now.
No worries.
Some worries.
Force. It was force, I remember. Because I tried to use my magic missile, it was worthless.
Insane. There's like so few things.
I want to do something, but I also want to leave this spot.
Right? That was Nyx's whole thing.
It's a pretty good idea, honestly.
I can Misty Step in Ray of Frost. Yes.
To go by logic, the other one is probably lightning or cold, because those are our two other main spells we use.
So I'm gonna Misty Step out of here with my bonus action.
Okay, you.
And then
Hello.
step back over here.
Step off.
Oh no, I'm gonna shoot
Step
first before
off.
moving. I'm gonna shoot at this motherfucker over here. Ray of Frost.
Its buddy is blocking him. He has cover.
Then I'll shoot its body.
Alright.
Just shoot something. Shoot her!
Kill.
Shoot her!
25
25.
hits.
14 cold damage, but
As
I'm
you-
going for the reduction of movement.
You got it. As you hit it with the 14 cold damage, it seems to resist the damage, but it does take some cold damage.
Yeah, so if necessary, minus 10 feet of movement, if at all matters.
You got it.
And I'm gonna step back here just for a second.
Sorry, one of my cats has a little piece of tape stuck to his paw, and he was jumping up, freaking out.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Aw.
There we go. Sorry for the delay. There you go. It's my turn.
Alright. There's your turn. Also, you have your reaction back, so I will get rid of your red dot.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna stay on light then so I can see people.
You got it.
Okay.
Alright. It is now the gas spore's turn.
It's friendly, right?
Nope.
Yes,
It doesn't
Gaspor?
give a fuck.
There is a person standing right next to it.
Oh no.
It is
What a
going to
bastard.
reach out with one of its leathery, fungy tendrils and tries to caress Bertrand.
You.
That is a
No,
14,
Say you don't
Bertrand.
consent.
Why is
A 13 will absolutely miss.
It's a 14, but yeah, I'm sure a 14 misses as
A
well.
14 will also absolutely miss.
As you are locked in combat with these two demons, you feel like someone hugging you from behind, and you're like, oh, I feel very secure. And then you turn around and you see the strange mushroom eyeball of the gas spore as it is attempting to infect you with its disease.
Why
What
Why is
what do I need to do to deserve love?
why is everything in the other mountain trying to fuck you?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Thaddeus, it is
What
now
is-
your turn.
Just once. Once I wish nothing ever happens. Just once. He's gonna move over here.
All right. 1
I think
second.
you need to leave this party if
That
you want to
would
avoid this stress.
Provoke a thing.
It does, yes. If you step back like that, you will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Volunteers to go to war. Why is there so much war here?
What's going on?
Question. If I were to pop something off in a line shape formation right here, would that cause, like, disadvantage or something?
No?
Just curious.
You'd have to move, but
It's only like single target spells that give you disadvantage.
yeah.
Plus, you're
Oh,
not
wow.
even rolling to
Yeah.
attack with that anyway. They're
Well
making
then.
saves.
That's very good to hear, because I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning Bolt.
We going all in? What level?
Level 5.
Level
That's gonna be
5.
30.
Okay. 1 second, let
I
me
see
roll.
2-1.
And I'm seeing 2-1, so I'm gonna empower those.
1 second, let me just... yeah, you can get rid of 2 1s, so that'll be 28 plus... And then roll 2d6.
Much better.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
38. Way better. Alright, let me roll for the Nalfishni. Nalfishni, number
38.
1, who freed his buddy. Rolls a... Oh, that's a really bad roll. 13. So that's a failure. Second one. Wow, even worse. They both fail.
Nice.
Ooh. Yippee.
38.
38 points of
38.
Half
damage.
damage, but still-
Unfortunately, as you hit them with the lightning damage, they seem to resist it.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's still
So-
good damage.
Ice lightning
Yeah.
on 5.
Well, they're resistant to magic, so
Well, they're resistant to certain elemental magic, is what we were told, I think.
magic
Both.
and certain elemental magic.
Yeah.
Thaddeus is gonna look a bit defeated, like, oh, yeah, that's right. Silly me. And while magic is ready,
Yep, go ahead and pop your all magic.
will something
memory.
funny happen? No.
No. All right.
And that's the end of his turn.
That ends Thaddeus' turn. That brings us top of the turn to Bertrand. It is now your turn.
All right. The one that's already been beat up, he's gonna swing at.
All right.
First swing. Am I looking down here?
You didn't say swing it for the thirst?
Swingeth the first.
There you go.
19 to hit.
19 just hits.
Ooh. For 16 slashing.
You guys keep giving me hard math. I gotta pull up the calculator. Hold on. It's just weird math. It's not like it's hard math. It's just like awkward.
Yeah, it's just going minus.
All right, a meaty swing as you slash into this creature.
Second swing. 29 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
13 slashing.
13, another sizable swing.
And swingeth the third. 31 to hit.
31 hits.
10 slashing.
10 slashing. Easy enough. Bertrand, as you swing into these things, roll me an insight check for free.
24.
As you are fighting these things, they don't seem to have the same, like, care that the previous one had, if that makes sense. They seem more reckless. They're also, like, their eyes are glowing this sort of terrible color. Something about these Nelfishni is slightly different, but you can't quite pinpoint what it is.
Alright, well, that's Bertrand's go.
Alright, it is the Nelfishni's turn. Let's start with the one that, I gotta think here. Well, first I gotta see if he gets back his burst. He does. Sorry, I'm just reading here. Oh,
It's been a while since you've played this character, so
That's
makes
adorable.
sense.
This guy takes off into the air with his tiny little baby wings.
No,
Baby wings.
They're like
So
fluttering like a hummingbird
flutter.
as he hovers over.
it's so fat.
Does he disengage?
He does not, so you get an attack of opportunity as he lands on the other side here.
Alright, Bertrand, I need you to roll more than like a fucking 7.
Roll an 8.
We believe in you,
Fucking
Bertrand.
Misses.
You went the
Why are
wrong
they
way.
so dexterous?
And he's just gonna unleash onto you, Thaddeus.
Bye, Thaddeus.
Actually, starting
No.
off. Hold on.
Oh, what the? Ooh.
Oh, that reaches me.
Oh, cool.
I need
It is cool.
Bertrand, Thaddeus, and Wisp to roll
Bless
me
you.
wisdom saving throws.
Are
you
kidding?
kidding?
Smaller.
The
with
one
it.
thing where I'm not good at.
Indomitable! Indomitable!
16?
I rolled a 2.
Natural 20!
Oh,
Oh, Wisp, you are the only one who becomes frightened.
How does this happen?
You like being happy, not scared.
It then is going to swing 3 times into you, Thaddeus.
Okay.
Starting
Wisp.
with claw number 1.
Wisp does not like horror movies.
26 to hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna hit.
Okay. You take 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Okay.
Second claw attack. 27 to hit.
Yeah.
No, that's what I say. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
20 points of slashing damage on the second swing.
Ooh.
And then his jaws open and he goes down for a bite attack.
that's the bad one.
Dodge, dodge.
24 to hit.
Can I well, no, that's not gonna hit. Yeah, it's gonna hit regardless.
Seconds. Oh no. Oh god.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
38 points of piercing damage on the bite attack.
And you know what? He's still good. He's still good.
You're still good?
Yep. Now he's about halfway.
We're so
I
proud of you.
need Bertrand and you to make me another wisdom saving throw, please.
Huh?
This guy also shines out. There's 2 of them, guys.
Wait, didn't I already roll for one of them?
Yeah, but he's doing it again.
He got it back.
This
They rolled
guy,
it.
Oh,
this
boy.
guy did his, and then the guy who got released hasn't used his. So
Stop 20.
soft 20, that is a pass. Thaddeus, wisdom
Alright.
saving throw.
That's a natural 1.
You are frightened.
That is
Nice 0.
experience.
And then this guy is also gonna unleash onto
You know-
you, Thaddeus.
You know, re-roll a natural 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yippee!
reaction spent.
Yep.
Okay, that's much better.
You were not
Thank you.
frightened.
Yeah, not being frightened against this thing that's about to attack you is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
It is still gonna attack you. 28 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
These things are heavy hitters. I'm very sorry.
Luckily, luckily I was billing him for con.
Yeah, you were ready to be punched.
1 sec. 21 points of slashing damage on the first claw attack. Second swing. 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Not as good. That's gonna be 10 points of slashing damage on the second swing.
Misses.
And the bite. 25 to hit.
Yeah. That's gonna hit.
Ooh, uh-oh. Uh, 39 points of piercing damage on the bite attack.
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah. 17 points of HP left. Good.
You, Bertrand, watch as they just ravage Thaddeus. Like, it is like that gif of, like, the JoJo characters beating up the one guy, but it's Thaddeus.
So Whisper runs over, joins in.
That ends the Nalfishnee's turn. Wisp, it is now your turn. You are frightened. You cannot willingly move closer to the subject of your fear, and attacks that you make have disadvantage while you are within view of your fear.
I'm gonna use my action to
Is this one that you're afraid of, by the way?
yeah. Use my action to put up the bond for me and all my allies.
Okay.
And then
Oh, damn, we focused to me.
On the pockets.
Nope.
What the fuck did you just post to chat, Boo? What the fuck is that?
Live Thaddeus reaction.
Oh my god.
And then I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Okay, that's valid.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, and I can't move forward, so I'll end my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Nyx. It is now your turn.
I don't get another save on my turn, and oh, it sucks.
Let me actually check that real fast.
Oh, Yeah, that's the usual.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh well, you this is your first time running into this section. Never mind. Okay, that doesn't matter. Yes. Repeat your saving throw.
Do I have advantage? Are they Fey Fiend, Undead, Elemental, Celestial, Aberration?
Pretty sure they're
you have
fiends.
advantage. Yep, they are fiends. They
Okay.
are demons. So you go ahead and roll with advantage.
There's about 6 billion of them.
Nice.
I got that reference. Oh. Yeah, you're good. You're no
25
longer
makes it.
frightened. Also, if you've made a save against the frightened effect, I fucked up. You don't have to repeat the saving throw. You're immune to the effect
Gotcha.
for 24 hours.
Let's go.
That's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Means I'm immune to both from now on.
Yeah. Alrighty. That is your turn, Whis. That brings us to Nyx. It is now your turn.
Can I get my Indomitables back then?
Yes, I'll
Yeah,
give
you-
that back to you. That's my bad.
You used 2 of them, didn't you?
I used 2 of them, yes. But I
You
passed
used
the fear
one.
check for
You
the
used
first time.
one on the first one, so that one is gone.
The first check I rolled a natural 20. It was the rerolls that I had used. Oh no, the first one. No, you're absolutely right.
Yeah. So you used one, but the other
Take
one
the ball.
you
Got
can
it,
take
got
back.
it, got it.
Sorry, that's
Still,
my bad.
having that one is very.
Very important. Yeah. All right, Nyx, what are you doing?
Do they both look like relatively fine? Both of these, like, I mean,
The-
you mentioned
The first one that emerged is looking pretty fucked up. He doesn't look like he's gonna drop dead, but he's definitely more fucked up than his friend.
and that's this one right here.
The one that flew over looks more fucked up.
Okay. Yeah, still can't throw a tangler grenade to help the stay in place unless I want to get Thaddeus and Bertrand in there too.
That'd be a
so-
fun dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, Thaddeus will be fine. Because I stealthed and I hid, do I have advantage if I try to shoot him?
You do, yep. You pass their passive perspective. Perspective, Jesus. Passive perception.
Passive perspectives.
Wow.
Okay. Case I'll try to shoot him with my arrow.
Okay.
I don't even need my advantage.
Yep, that'll hit. 31 natural 20 will hit.
Get
Uh-oh.
ready for that sneak attack.
Double sneak it. Jesus, this is gonna probably be the... Okay, 14 plus...
14.
Blow up, blow up, blow up.
Please, please, please.
Running ahead.
Let me double check. Okay, 86. Okay.
Oh my god.
Plus 60. So that's
74?
74 points of damage from it.
It's 72 HP!
Ooh,
Your
You said it
arrow...
wasn't about to drop dead? Well,
Yeah, fucking bet, said Nyx. You fire off an arrow, hitting it square in the forehead, and it explodes. And you watch as, like, the gore, like, kinetically stops in place, and then sucks into a ball, and you watch as its form is jettisoned back inside of the men here.
Oh.
don't hit that one with crystal. Thaddeus, get out of there!
What about the other guy?
That's it.
What do you want from me? I'm gonna bonus action stealth. I'm not a fighter. I only get I don't have like 6 attacks, okay?
Yeah, you just do one
Why not?
really big attack.
There's
Right?
multipliers.
It always hits with advantage.
One of my players is always like, man, it's bullshit that rogues don't get multi-attack. I'm like, no, it's not. You'll see why. It's not unfair. It's very
Oh, dude,
fair.
that's why every rogue and in campaigns they multi-class into fighter used to get the extra attack.
Oh, man. Alright, Nyx, that ends your turn as you hide back in the shadows. Lionel, it is now your turn.
Yeah, you remember, there's nothing I can do, Chief. It's resistant to everything I can do right now. So I'm just gonna be support, as usual. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's... I want to try something. I think it's going to be a waste of a spell, but I'm gonna try. We're not that far away from the exit, right?
On the other side of the map from the exit.
Did we already take a long rest?
Nope.
Okay.
You're taking a few short rests.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of how close are we to taking one.
Pretty close, I'd say.
I'm gonna try this, see if it works. Worst case scenario, you guys can just blender it. So I'm gonna look at the creature, and I'm gonna say, I cannot think of anything. I'm not smart enough. I'm just gonna, come on, please work, please work, please work, and I'm gonna cast Dominate Monster on it.
Oh!
I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna test it.
Got charmed for you. It has advantage. It has advantage on the saving throw because things are fighting it.
Resistant.
You have a telepathic link with it. You can command it. You can specify simple courses of action. You cannot make it hurt itself. Okay. Let me see if it's immune to being charmed.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay. Has advantage. Bracky.
The magic number is 19.
Bracky, I rolled a natural 1 and a 5.
No.
Oh,
We love to see it.
As this thing raises a claw to kill Thaddeus, you watch as it stops and its arm drops. And we are out of combat as the Nalfishni is now under your command for an hour.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Oh, the power is mine!
trying to step away from that fungus over there.
Get over here!
I will say the fungus gets one more chance to go for Bertrand.
Just
6. That misses.
a spank in the ass.
He's just coughing. He just starts crying.
We have to come back to this floor anyways if we bring back the phylactery.
Don't cry, you're gonna make me cry.
Do you guys just want to
It's just every time. No, he's just like nervously laughing.
And now we're speaking over Nyx. Oh, it's so rude.
Yeah.
She's just like watching it happen. She's like, I'm too used to all the crying. It's nothing I can do at this point.
Oh.
She also
You
refuses to
hear-
go comfort Thaddeus because he smells.
You hear a telepathic message in your mind, Lionel.
Yep.
I am yours to command, Master.
Oh, he sounds just as gross as I imagine. Okay. All right. For now, just walk with her and face this wall. Just stay there for a second.
You command, Master.
Yeah. Oh, don't call me that.
Can you like tell him
We
to go
should
back
name
in the
him.
crystal?
You want me to do what?
Can you just like tell him to go back in the crystal?
I'm not sure. Would that count as harming himself? I guess not.
If that's the spell, I think it is. It's just a concentration, right?
I don't.
We don't want to be in like a situation and like to slip up on that. It would make a bad situation even worse. I think maybe just getting rid of it would probably be the best course.
Well, it's a little hard when I'm not entirely sure if I can order it to. I mean, I can attempt it. I just
I mean,
return to the crystal.
Okay, Master. And you watch as it walks up to the crystal. Its form congeals into a ball, and it re-enters and is no longer in the fray. But you feel the connection of your spell, Lionel,
Oh,
sever.
gross. Oh, thank good.
okay, that's good spell.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a potion?
No, I think here I can do a couple of little heals but I think we're due a rest soon. So
I
maybe.
really wanted to play with that thing a little bit, but that will do.
Can we rest?
If we are going to find ourselves resting for, I suppose, the rest of the evening, we should find the goblins and mule and our fair champion.
Oh.
Well, I'll leave that to the person who really wants to explore the place. You want to keep going or you want to go back?
Me looking at all my half-dead companions.
Thaddeus is just dried up. Oh.
I think it's
Have
probably
5 health, Thaddeus.
smart if we
Dang,
go
nice.
and
Thank you.
rest.
Have 4 more health, Thaddeus.
Yippee!
Bertram will move
Have
to
8 health, Bertrand.
Bertrand, where are you going?
Thaddeus loop?
Is that the end?
Dead end.
Oh my god.
It was almost a Thaddeus loop.
Then.
What about over here?
Oh,
And then everyone but me heals 12.
Oh, thank you.
That should top us off for now.
Make our way back to our companions, do you think, then? I think some of you guys are looking a little rough.
Who are you? What do you do, Nix?
is this sludge?
If you want to keep going,
It
we can
is.
keep going. I'm fine.
No.
My head is more of that
You want
horrible liquid.
me and Nyx can go this way if you guys want to go back the other way, just to fill out the exploration, make sure we don't miss anything.
Wait here until you
Crawl
return.
across the ceiling.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna need a minute.
Does this connect to a pool of sludge that we've previously seen? Or...
It sure does.
Wow.
It's just look at the GIF you posted, but what the fuck?
Thaddeus is feeling a little beat up.
Live Thaddeus reaction.
They should look back to the
Uh,
ledge.
it does loop back, but you guys would have to go through the sludge. Might
I'm
be
good.
better to take the long way back.
Probably a better idea.
To be fair, we did have to jump over a mud river. Well, Thaddeus did, and he kind of fell in. So, regardless, I mean, maybe we go back the other way and we just attach a rope and a python to the roof.
Yeah, let's do that.
For the sake of
No,
it,
tell
do
you what.
guys want me to?
What?
No, go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead and teleport us if you can.
Yeah, teleport us if that's gonna be the case.
Yeah.
Group up together. Get close. Everyone hug.
Okay, just show us for our sake. Is this a Thaddeus loop? We need to know.
You need
We
to
did.
know. It's important.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
go
We
to
gotta
look.
know.
Yeah, we
and-
went to look.
We just
I
gotta know.
know.
You know
Can
what?
you show me?
No.
This is a loop
It was
of
a
the
certified
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus loop.
All right.
Patented.
I will teleport you.
How long does
teleported.
this take, by the way?
I'd say it takes about like 30 minutes to get back to your group.
All right then.
Navigating.
Protection from good and evil is gone.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be gone.
And so is Bond.
That's okay, because we're gonna go sleep.
Mhm.
No there.
One sec, I just gotta hide where you guys have been, and then I'll bring the camera over to where you are.
We're back. People almost died. We're gonna take a nap.
know,
Portia is
I'm-
like is passed out, like just like splayed backwards, just completely passed out.
I guess
Alright,
we're
here
sleeping
we
here.
go.
Yeah, she brought us over here and immediately passed out.
Needs the rest.
Shall we sleep here?
Guess
I-
so.
Don't see why not.
Glinda helps clean you up, Thaddeus.
Thank goodness.
You know, all things considered, it could have gone worse. My first experience of death made me more prepared for that.
Thaddeus is now a thrill seeker. He needs that rush of the threat of death.
I need to die again.
No, I don't. It just makes me more resilient.
Alright. Are you guys taking a... Uh-oh, my headphones are dying. Are you guys taking
Certified
a long rest?
Long rest again.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
You guys setting up a watch, or you just...
Setting up the tiny hut at least.
Tiny hut? You got it.
Nyx will still take part of a watch, even with
Bertrand,
Tiny Hut.
Bertrand will help doff Wisp's armor as well as brush his hair.
Nice.
I first help clean up Thaddeus, like, fully.
Well, we'll make a train. You're cleaning up Thaddeus. Bertrand's cleaning up you.
You're just taking all the soap, brushes, and whatever else you can find just to fix this.
You got the water to rinse that?
We have water pretty close by, you know, right? Like, there's the water curtains and whatnot, you know, like, we can go get water.
Oh yeah, we could take a shower there.
Yeah. I mean, it was
Give,
a
give
light
the
distance,
genie a
but-
show.
Yeah.
I just imagine Bertrand and Whisper like this.
Yes.
Alright. You set up the hut. What order is the watches? Who's going first, second, third, and fourth?
I'll go first.
Who's going second?
Nyx will go second. She's not as roughed up as everybody else is.
Who's going third?
Bertrand will go third.
Okay. And who would like to go last?
Thaddeus
go-
got this.
Thaddeus?
The
Wizards-
Thaddeus
wi-
Lionel bonding.
Wizard should go last, that way they can prep their
Does
spells.
Lionel have a -1 perception?
You look at my numbers.
Hey, you guys have, those of you with goblins, you know, have a goblin to help you.
You
so...
do have a goblin.
That is true.
True.
I
Bertrand
don't have
has
goblins.
Gob
Watch, please.
Swanson and Thaddeus has Glinda, so... Who's taking the last watch?
Glinda can.
Not you.
Not you?
Well, I mean, like, she's right there.
Alright, Glinda will take last watch.
I'll help Glenda.
Okay, Glinda and Lionel.
Oh, so you'll stay awake from the goblin.
Yeah, but not for Thaddeus.
Alrighty, as you guys make your tiny hut, you all kind of scrunch into the corner. There's quite a few of you now. The hut's getting pretty jam-packed. Wisp, I would like you to roll me a perception check as the rest of your companions go to sleep.
21.
Okay. As you kind of keep your ears and eyes open, Wisp, the orcs picked a good place to hide out until you showed up. Nothing disturbs your watch.
I pass along the lack of info. And then go sleep.
Alright, Nyx, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Damn.
As you keep your watch, you notice something to the north of here. Oh. Like up here. In that direction. You see what looks to be 3 blobs of ooze that kind of emerge from the ooze lake and kind of slurp around with some agency.
Slurp with agency.
And as you are
Slurping
within
on a
the
mission.
tiny hut, you notice that it does approach, and you watch as they kind of like, it's very venom, like, what are they called?
Venom.
The venom things. Shit, I know what they are, but it's off the
The
tip of my
symbiote?
tongue.
Symbiote.
It's very symbiote goopy. And you notice as it like passes over the tiny hut, you see visages of faces, like congealed in the ooze. As it...
So let me. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'll show you what you see
No.
here.
So let me get this straight. Nyx is just sitting at the edge of the hut. I guess like the glass of it. Just the ooze passes by and just face plants on it, looking at her. So horrifying.
Token layer. 1 second. You watch as they literally, Nyx, just...
Oh.
Nice.
They go over to the piles of orc bodies and begin... Oh, wait, no, those are gone. The captain took those to eat. Never mind. They passed through.
Just casually observing the horrors.
Do they look like the same type of oozes we fought before, or are these
Yes.
ones a little different? Okay.
Yeah. Not as large, but similar.
And you said they were moving with urgency, like they seem like they
No,
have an
agency. They seemed intelligent,
agency.
yeah.
Okay.
They're staying as a group, which is out of character for oozes. Oozes lack intelligence to know to stay together. And they move with, not purpose, but, like, purpose. Like, they're not, like, looking for you, but, like, they're clearly, like, working together and doing something. However, as they pass over you, Nyx, your watch goes without any other, slight weirdnesses.
Okay. Next up was Bertrand, I believe, right?
Yep, Bertrand, with, Gob Swanson.
Bertrand, you might have to watch out for oozes. I saw some. They climbed over the hut. I don't think they know we're here, but just keep an eye open, okay? In the morning, we might have to watch for them.
Very well. Thank you for keeping vigil over us.
Yeah, always.
Then she'll go and curl up next to Princess.
Alright. Bertrand, go ahead and roll with advantage because of Gob Swanson assisting you.
Just a perception?
Yeah. Someone in chat just said, just a few oozy boys trying to make their way in this crazy world.
14.
Alright, 14. As you keep watch, you notice one of the captain of the Illithid ship, one of the Slotty, kind of just like checking to see if you guys are still there.
Bertram will just give a wave.
They can't see you because of the hut, but
Ah,
they see the hut and they're like, and then they go back to where they were. They're just probably just checking to see if you guys are still around. That is all you see on your watch.
During the watch, Bertrand will also clean the armor that hopefully Portia doffed,
Yeah.
and will also like clean and brush her hair.
She's like sleeping and you're like brushing her hair.
Perfectly braiding.
With dreams of being jealous.
Bertrand already gave you brushies!
Yeah, they're
Alright.
exclusive.
Lionel.
Even more.
Lionel and Glinda. Glinda seems upset that it's not Thaddeus who is doing
Chat,
watch
will
with
he riz her up?
It's not my fault. He doesn't want to stay up.
This is bullshit. He wakes me up to do this, and he doesn't even stay up with me.
Yep, that's the rich people for you.
He's not rich. Are you kidding me?
According to him,
Yeah,
he comes from a big family with a big name, with all the privileges.
Huh.
She thinks about that.
Born with magic, born with money. Fuck him.
Why the hell is he here then?
Something about proving himself? I don't know.
That's
I never
dumb.
asked him.
Oh, you guys are bonding.
What did she say?
She said, ha, that's dumb.
It's super dumb.
What is it with men and having to prove themselves all the time?
Yeah, compensation something happens a lot, especially when you have siblings. It's a lot about competition.
Oh yeah. Goblin families, a lot of competition. That's for sure.
Mm. That's what we encountered with fighting over who was tallest, if I recall.
I'm the oldest of 24.
24.
Yeah.
That's a big family.
Yeah, big family.
just like Lionel making some coffee and everything, just having chatter.
Yeah, roll a
There's a
perception check at
water cooler.
advantage.
There's a water cooler inside the hut.
I conjure a water cooler.
There you go, perfect.
But do I roll or does she roll?
You roll with
So I don't know if
advantage.
she's gonna. Okay.
The goblins are assistants, guys. They're not like, you know.
Yeah, but she doesn't listen to me. She listens to Thaddeus. Is the problem.
Yeah, Age. She's not listening to you at all. She's not
No.
helping watch. She's drinking her water from the water cooler and those conal cups that like make the water taste really, really good.
Ah.
You know, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You know the cone
Yes.
cups, like the
The paper ones.
and they
Makes it
taste
a little bit sweet.
and they taste so good. Like it hits different, man.
Like,
It's
is it the
weird to-
microplastics?
Probably.
It's weird
gotta
to
be
grab the, like to
microplastics.
have water inside the paper. Like it just feels weird to hold.
Oh, it's
Shut
so
up.
good, though.
Soda in bags.
Yes, but that's with a straw.
As you guys finish your long rest, Lionel, you're just too caught up in conversation to notice anything.
Yeah, I'm preparing my spells.
You guys prepare your spells for the day, and that is where we'll take our break, which gives you guys time to do that.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab a water.
It's the long rest.
That sounds like a
button.
good idea.
Thank gosh, I had one level 2 spell slot left. That was
Jesus
it.
Christ. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I was running pretty low on my spell slots too. So
Yeah.
All right, I will be right
I'm
back.
assuming you
I have to
collected
take
your,
off. I have to take off my headphones because they're charging. I forgot to plug them in. So, I'll be
Assume you
right back.
collected your magical arrows.
yeah, the rule is if I miss, the arrow's broken, it's gone. If
I think
hit,
magical
then I-
arrows do not break.
I guess I'll have to double check about the one I missed on then. But yeah, so I automatically collect the ones that I hit with, assuming that the creature isn't gonna, magically destroy the arrow in some way.
Yeah, like still, if a magical arrow wouldn't necessarily be destroyed if it went in lava, but you're not getting it back,
Yeah, right. So,
regardless if it did
yeah.
not get destroyed. So there are still situations where you can lose them.
Well, I'll double check about the one that I shot and
Mhm.
missed on, but I definitely reclaimed the one that I hit with. So
My favorite thing is on Zan's Friday game, Mark shot some arrows into the void and somehow was able to regather them. It's like, huh?
But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm always thinking about how, like, because there are times where I'm like, if I shoot here, logically I can, like, Nyx can scale on walls and ceilings. Like, she can gather her
If
arrows.
they're like pinned to the ceiling or something. you can
Yeah,
get them
yeah,
out.
right. So I'm like, okay, logically she can retrieve those. That makes sense. But like, yeah, I do keep that in mind.
Rules is written. It's like, oh, after the fight, you can roll to see if you get them back. And it's like, oh yeah, I got back like 3 of them. But didn't you shoot those into the void? Yeah, don't worry about it.
That's fine. They come back.
You missed the void.
Yeah.
The void spat them out.
You stared into the void for so long that the void gifted you your arrows back.
Did anyone res you in 14?
Oh no, they can't. It's missed.
Why the fuck are you still there then?
Oh, Mist was sad that they were like banned from going to Frontier, so they snuck out and went to Frontier and like fucking died in like 4 hours.
Do you have like 1 life left?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And Ronan knows it too.
What killed you?
Someone was breaking the NFZ, and we were told to go inspect it. Literally went out the ship, got like shot down by 4 turrets. Literally nothing I could do. Very poor command roll saying to do it. Every single person on the ship went out to go apprehend them, and everyone on the ship died. Because the turrets just shredded us.
Horatio's gonna have to go fucking rage against Ronan again.
I have no idea about any of this lore. Like, I've heard you talk about it before, but I think it all just muddles together, and I have no idea what's going on.
Long story short, Mist had a unfortunate event which stopped them from being able to be revived. people went on a big mission, was able to make 10 clones of Mist. So when they die, a new clone comes. I'm down to the last life of Mist, and then when that's gone, I'm not playing them anymore.
I thought you were talking about D&D, and I was super confused for a second. And then I remembered. Also, I got something wild. I got it from the grocery store. It's canned boba tea.
I don't like it.
I've canned boba tea before. I've had the brown sugar stuff. It wasn't too bad.
I got the matcha. I'm wondering if I should get a boba straw for this, though.
Well, you're drinking from a can, and they just go into your mouth, you know?
Yeah, but where's the boba? How does the boba not get caught on the can?
The opening's big enough that the boba go through it. I think they're slightly smaller for the canned stuff.
I might go get a straw anyway, because it's weird. I'll be right back.
You're like, I can't accept the can experience, she says.
It's much healthier for your teeth to drink pretty much every drink through a straw anyway.
Yeah.
I'm back.
My vet says I actually have to take my cat in to get his teeth done.
Yeah, my dentist yelled at me. They're like, you need to start using straws for your drinks if you drink so many lemon drinks, because it's like eroding your teeth. I was like, no.
Huh, I've never been told that before.
Yeah, because I
Granted, I
mean,
could
it
probably go-
bypasses like going past your teeth if you just drink it from a straw. They were like, you drink a lot of soda, don't you? I was like, I never drink soda. They're like, huh, what do you drink? I was like, mostly like lemon flavored drinks. They're like, oh yeah, that's acidic. That's gonna erode your teeth. Probably worse than soda. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I don't drink
mainline soda.
But lemonade is so good, though, you know?
It is tasty.
Yeah, no, my cats, the vet looked at them and was like, oh yeah, no, your girl's good, like, Dot's all good. But the boy, she said, I don't know, it's something about those orange boys. They build up, like, the gingivitis on the teeth more or something, I don't know. And I'm like, awesome, cool. So yeah. And then they don't just go in for, like, a cleaning, like when you're a human and you need to go to the dentist. No, the vet's like, no, we're gonna do blood work, and we gotta check the gums, and we gotta do x-rays for the jaw, and you're looking at, like, $700 to $1,200 in vet bills.
Whew.
What happened?
Honestly,
the vet-
I would just go for the blood work, because if they're already going to be doing the teeth, they can look at stuff in there.
Yeah,
I
it's
would just
all
got a new
packaged. You can't do individual, like I asked, like, oh, do you just do the cleaning? She's
I'm
like,
gonna
it's a whole
drop kick
package.
someone.
Is that for teeth?
Yeah, I'm like, why can't you just do, like, the x-ray maybe, or the blood work and do the teeth? Like, why do you have to do everything? She's like, it's a whole package. We have to do the entire thing. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense to me. I don't think he needs everything if it's, you know, but...
Well, listen, the real reason is we want to get as much money as possible.
Oh my gosh, Black Ferret.
Yeah.
I missed
Black
some
Ferret?
bits. We got some copper in the mimic. And then, like,
Hey.
Tabuya gave us a silver piece for 100 bits. Thank you so much. Also, this does feel better with the straw. It feels more correct. My straw
Where's
just
the-
bits.
I didn't know you could.
Where's
make your
Electrum?
own
It's
sheer pick.
It's 5,000 bits is the Electrum. I literally needed to put Electrum in because I didn't have enough to cover all the different bit types. Black Fair, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, sir. The 1 gold. Thank you so much. In that case,
Since when can you make custom bits?
It's a partner thing. I forgot that it existed.
Well, that's so cool.
That's cool.
When I was getting new emotes made for the channel, I went through Twitch's, like, all their graphical stuff. I gotta say this, though. They name everything terribly. Everything is similar sounding, so it's hard to discern what is what, but I was able to figure out that they were bits. And I was like, oh, I want my own custom bits. I want my own, like, D&D currency bits. That'd be fun. So,
Bits.
yeah. We need an Electrum in there? No, we don't. The Omelus, thank you so much for 100 bits. Can't wait for the party reaches Hallister and finds a single door with the word Zunderbook. And he's been hoarding it this whole time.
Wonderbrook.
Yeah, you say Zunderbrook, and Hallister just dies. That's how it works.
We've killed Alistair so many times then.
Yeah.
No wonder he
I'll
hates
eat
you.
his flesh.
I'm
If you don't
back.
see, we've run into like 5 of them. There's just been like 10 more like in the shadows that were about to jump out, but we killed them.
Also, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. My husband fell asleep again.
No, it's all good. I was getting a straw. So.
Stop being
Smack
so
him.
adorable.
Keeper.
Stop being in love. Fuck you.
Do you marry and not
I
collect it?
grab him, shake him like a million times.
I don't blame him. When it snows this much and it's this cold, like, you just want to sleep forever.
That's the time to go outside
True.
and make snow angles.
I felt like that after I had to
British.
British.
But,
I felt like that after I had to like shovel out 2 cars in the snow for like an hour.
Only an hour? Man, that's lucky. We've been out shoveling for like 3 hours before.
Yeah.
My dad has
No,
a
there have
snowblower. I haven't been able to shovel because of my
A
not feeling well.
snowblower?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a legitimate investment.
Don't you know? Wait, Zan, you don't know what a snowblower is?
No.
You don't
Oh
know
my
what
gosh.
a snowblower is?
It's a Christmas one.
What?
Hold on.
Okay. I'm gonna
It's-
Google the one that we
it's-
have.
Here, it looks like this. You've ever seen one of these?
No. It's like a
What?
lawnmower but for fucking snow.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really good for like large amounts of snow. So there's like a big like blizzard level dump of snow. People will use a snowblower instead of shoveling because at that point shoveling is really bad for your back because it's too heavy.
Yeah, and some of them have like treads on them, like this one.
Yeah.
Like we have
Damn.
some treads on ours.
That's a child killer.
You don't know what a
Yeah.
snowblower is? I live in LA.
It's also a
What do you
snow
want
killer.
from me?
I
It's common technology for us, okay?
yeah,
So
this is
it's
very
weird.
like
Like it's weird when people say that they don't have block heaters in their car, for example, because
Mhm.
we're used to like plugging in our cars at night when it's minus 20 outside. And it's like, oh, I had to plug in my car, and people are like, what do you mean? It's like the block heater. You got to keep your car warm so that it turns on.
I
I
haven't
hope
driven
you
my
have a-
car. I have my car plugged in, but like I haven't driven it since I've been sick, so I really hope it turns on when I go out and try and use it.
I hope no huskies are sleeping in that snow. Good lord.
Be thriving in it.
Okay, let me tell you, don't run
Please.
over a mattress in the snow with your snowblower.
Don't run over the
Awful.
snowblower's cord with the snowblower.
begin with?
Look, okay, we had my sister's old mattress against the shed. My mom went to pull out the snowblower. One thing happened. It was covered over snow. I was trying to cut a mattress out of a snowblower for over an hour. Let me tell you, those mattress cords, like our springs, are tough. They're not easy to cut.
I can imagine. You basically are moving a miniature, like, wood chipper.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is basically
Basically,
like a wood chipper, but for snow. It's like a gentler
Yeah.
wood chipper. Yeah, they're
It doesn't
very...
work for every type of snow, though. Like,
No.
really heavy packed snow, like when the plow comes by, like, it's hard to go over with the snowblower.
Yeah.
You still have to shovel some stuff, you know?
You pull this puppy out after, like, overnight it snowed, like, 2 feet of snow, and you need to clear that shit out.
Yeah.
Gotta get it out of here.
Mm-hmm. Most of the time, I mean, I shovel. My dad just pulls this out whenever it's just, like, too much.
Yeah, we
Like
usually
for this winter in
shovel-
particular,
Doofus, DM, they
This
giving
one's-
a tier 1 sub to Anarchy Hamster. Oh yeah, don't forget you still have a Space Hamster, Shay.
I
Minmo!
remember my space hamster, don't worry. I didn't want to pull him out during battle.
Go for the eyes.
Go for the eyes.
Go for the eyes, boo.
yeah.
Right, be right back real quick.
Alright,
Sorry, you were
yeah,
saying something, Boo? You were talking?
sorry.
This
took
winter
the
in
eyes booth
particular
for
has
heading,
been like
you know,
slight.
Boo is
It's
here.
been slightly more lucky. Sorry.
No, you're good.
No, you're good, you're good.
This winter has been, in particular, hasn't been so bad. Like we've had like a couple like storms, and not anything that has gotten this bad today. Like there was like literally 4 feet of snow.
I mean, we were overdue, honestly. It feels like... I don't know how it's been where you are, Boo, but, like, it's been... like, it was relatively mild for a while. And then...
I'm on the South Shore of Montreal.
Yeah. Montreal gets a lot of snow, though, compared to us, I feel.
Really?
We used to get more. The last couple years have been very lackluster when it comes to snow, but we used to get quite a bit. Like, I remember one year on my birthday, like mid-November, trying to shovel the snow at my Nona and Nona's place. and like there was like 3 or 4 feet of snow. Like there was a ton of snow, because they live out of the town limits and it get a little bit more. And it was like, yeah, we used to get quite a fair bit of snow.
The truest irony is the fact that when Bosco and Zan came up to visit, it was our mildest winter we had had in like years. That pissed me off so hard because I'm like, no.
I was like, damn, you guys don't have to deal with shit.
No, we do though. Like I was like, this is
I'll believe
bullshit.
it when I see it.
Everyone like they're gonna think we're liars. It's like no, it was like the most mild, most pathetic winter we've ever had. And of course, it was when you guys came down to visit, so you can't appreciate like what we go through.
See, Bracky,
You can't appreciate the horrors.
Bracky, they're just gaslighting. You could survive up there.
Yeah, they're lying to me. It's like,
Like
like Shay said they are minus 20 Celsius? Nah, that sounds like bullshit.
Well, right now
I
it
have,
says with the wind chill, it feels like minus 19.
Oh.
It's true.
Oh, actually, it says tonight that with the wind chill, it's going to feel like minus 28 or 26.
I wonder what it's gonna. Let me check what it's like here because it's pretty chipper.
Yeah, wind chill is where it really gets
Wind
you. If
chill
it's
is where you
cold,
get fucked up.
yeah, like you can be
Oh,
outside
yeah.
in minus 25 all bundled up and you'll be fine. But if you have wind chill,
Oh.
yeah, you're screwed.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, you definitely got me beat. Like it's like negative 19. It's gonna be negative 19.
Yeah,
here
so we're the
tonight.
same. I was gonna say, if like wind chill is a particular bitch in the Okanagan Valley because it's a dry wind chill. That shit feels like it's peeling your face off. It's awful. Anyway, speaking of faces getting peeled off, you know, goop, I guess, I don't know. Are we all good to return back into the game? Boo, you're good to go?
Mm-hmm.
Bracky, you're good to go?
Yes.
Shay, you're good to go?
Yep, yeah.
Evers, you're good to go?
Evers.
Evers. Zan, you're good to go?
Eater.
Yes.
Alright. Bye, chat. We love you.
Bye.
You all awaken, rested, and feeling rejuvenated. Portia loses, I believe, a point of exhaustion for resting.
Let's go.
Is she down 2 now?
She's down to 2.
She's down to 1.
Oh, she's down to 1. Oh, that's good.
Yep.
That's excellent.
Right. She's looking so much better. I mean, still sad, but better.
I'm so sad. Isn't there a spell that can get rid of like 1 exhaustion?
Yeah, but it costs resources.
Yeah, but nah.
not just spell slot, actual like resources per casting spell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true,
she's
true,
doing
true.
a lot better now. She's like not on death.
It actually.
You can wait 3 more encounters.
She's just having
think-
a rough time
I
right
think
now.
the biggest thing for her is that she has eaten and drank something because she
And
is
her
literally starving.
hair is immaculate.
Some of her
The
hair
best-
came out, unfortunately, because of the lack of food. But you know, it does look decent.
Bertram would have made it look nice.
Yeah.
I feel like Bertrand's just built to be a wife guy and a girl dad, but it's just he's an adventurer instead.
I misheard you. I thought you said he was born to be a white guy, and I'm like, that makes sense.
That too.
White guy, wife guy.
Go white boy, go white boy.
I was gonna say
Also, Thero says snow isn't real; it's a myth. Shut up.
whenever I think of that, like go white boy, go, I just think of the Nene figure, the picture, like of the baby. Oh, what is it? What's the meme? Something Nene.
Now watch me
You know
whip.
what,
Now
Thero?
watch me nene.
That one.
Dinosaurs aren't real. They're a myth. Got him.
Damn.
Ooh. Before we continue, can I request something of everyone?
Mm-hmm.
It's a stupid. I cannot say what this is for, but I'm very curious and I need an answer. Can you all go to the chat and get ready to type something, okay? Chat, you too. I need you to get ready to type something.
Twitch
In the
chat?
Twitch chat.
Yeah, or the Discord chat, whichever. Don't worry.
Okay.
Just be ready to type something,
Okay.
okay? Chat and people here. It's just completely out of nowhere. I just remember I need this answer. Type down the first dinosaur that comes to mind. Immediately.
I'm committing to the bit.
Mhm.
We've got a nice
Okay.
little variety here.
I
I
thought
would
of
have
2, but I couldn't remember the name to the other one, so...
I
feel
would have
like
picked
such
the
a-
same one as you, Shay, if I'd actually put a real answer.
I feel like such a basic bitch.
It's okay.
I was thinking of, what's that, like,
ASDF movie. I am a stegosaurus.
the Land Before Time, the, like, little ducky one. What was she?
Oh, it starts with a P. I know it starts with a P.
Yeah.
Pterodactyl?
No.
No,
That's
that
me.
was-
That's
that was-
Petrie.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cute.
nah, it's just being silly.
Uncultured swine.
I think you meant pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl, yeah, you got it.
Get it right?
Oh,
Jeez.
Parasaurolophus is what.
Parasaurolophus?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a reason I
yeah, of
didn't really-
course!
Yeah.
Of course. How can I forget the Parasaurolophus?
Okay, now Bracky, why the fuck did we just do that?
I cannot tell you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. All right. Anyway.
Those were the 2 that I thought of right away, but I couldn't remember the name of the one, so I went with, like, Stegosaurus.
Shout out to the
I
person
know
who said
what
the
Bracky's
Utah Raptor. That was a
playing.
good pull.
Oh yeah, it's a good pull.
All right. You guys are fully rested and awake.
Alright.
Oh god, that feels good.
You guys look a lot better today.
I feel a lot better, Portia says. She rises to her feet.
I'm glad you got some good rest.
My hair also feels fuller.
Looks towards Bertrand with his brush.
You know the best part for her for the past couple of days? Not being bitten.
Yeah.
Not being fed on.
I love how many beautiful braids that Wisp, Princess, and now Portia have, and Bertrand's hair is still like fucking wild and crazy.
Yeah. All right. What is your plan of action today?
Next floor.
Nyx is
Right.
gonna offer her last remaining grandma cookie to Portia for 1 temporary HP.
She will take it.
She deserves a cookie.
Yippee!
Right. I have spell slots to mark off for aid purposes. Can't forget that.
Okay, so new rules going forward: don't touch any statues or crystals.
How are we supposed
Please.
to know that will happen?
Well, you know, just based on recent events, it's just a precaution. Just a precaution.
Don't touch anything. Don't look at anything. Don't smell anything. Don't do anything. What can we
Yes.
do?
Well, you know, just don't do any of that. And God.
I'm sorry, chat.
Before we go forward, out of game, just because I was looking at my inventory when I got rid of the grandma cookie,
Yeah.
I still have a bat cloak in my inventory. Does anybody actually want that to attune to? Because I already have a cloak.
I think
I
I could
cannot.
use that.
I'm at 3 out of 3 already.
Same.
Hold on, I'm attuned to the ring. I'm attuned to the hat. Am I attuned to anything else?
Yeah, not every magic item requires attunement, so
I'm pretty sure that cloak definitely does.
this one does. But that's why
Yeah.
I'm saying for other people with magic items, it might not be that you require attunement.
Check.
Just figure get it out of the way now. So if any of you guys want to,
Yeah. If I wanted to, if someone was attuned to it. The Drift Club doesn't require attunement, right?
No, Drift Club does not. I don't believe.
Then I have a slot open.
Right. The belt. I was like, what's my third? I was like, I got the ring and the cloak, and then the belt of Dwarven Kind. That was
I have the rapier and a Wand of War Mage, but I have third slot too.
okay, between you two, which one of you guys wants the bat cloak? So I could have given it to you guys before the long rest too. If you
Well, the
guys
problem
wanted
is that
to.
in order to use it, we need to use our arms, so we can't actually fly and cast spells.
Yeah, but you can run away if you need to.
True.
What
can you do?
I love it. You can be a coward if you want. Oh, that's
Yeah, but I can already teleport to halfway to the side of the map.
I'd say give it to Lionel just in case. I can hunker down if needed.
Did you guys cast
You can
Identify
take-
on this? Did you guys cast Identify on this cloak?
If I recall, yes.
We got it. We like bought it, right? We didn't find it.
No, we didn't
No.
buy it. We
No?
found it, but
Oh.
I think this is when we also we got it before we went back to floor 6, right?
I identify everything we get every time, so
Alright.
I'm pretty sure we
Here,
did.
here is
It-
additional information because it does a bit more than just.
I think it can transform us into a bat, if I
Yeah,
recall.
if you're in an area of dim light or darkness, you can use your action to cast polymorph on yourself, transforming into a bat. Which is honestly wonderful. I love that a lot.
It's kind of cute. I'll take it.
All right.
Uh,
I'll say
can I say that
retroactively, you could give that to Lionel before you guys took your rest if you want to attune to that, Lionel.
I'm gonna write this down as Batman cloak.
Yeah, basically.
Batman.
Cloak of +1 goth.
Can you send me the item? Just to
I
make
did.
sure.
I just put it in chat.
Thank you.
Yeah. And it's I already wrote it out of my inventory. It is officially yours now.
Oh, we're in this cloak.
Oh, you have advantage on dexterity self checks in areas of dim light or darkness as well.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Someone in chat says, I wish I could be like a bat for an hour, no thoughts, just screaming into the void. Unfortunately, you retain your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma score, so you cannot escape the horrors.
Yeah, you're always constantly thinking how awful everything is.
Also, that canned bubble tea was eh.
Oh, I can only do this once a day? Ah, damn it. Okay, it's fine.
Still pretty good.
Can only... Wait, it doesn't say how long it can be. I guess polymorph spell, so
It's the
duration
polymorph
of-
part, I'm pretty sure, is the one that's limited.
No, I mean, like, how long can I stay polymorph?
I'm pretty sure it's up to polymorph spell.
It's polymorph's timing, so I think it's an hour.
I think so.
Yeah, it's an hour.
Okay. Very well.
Oh yeah, no, I received this cloak a long time ago. Like this is when right after we got Gleister back. So
Oh wow, yeah.
so yeah, we would have identified it.
That's a while ago. It's been a while.
So yeah, that is officially yours. You can turn into a cute little bat now.
Hell yeah.
Nyx wakes up, eats her breakfast, and gives her space hamster Minmo a little
Menmo.
bit of rations too.
He shoves like the ration into his cheek pouch.
Yeah, and then she fills up like I don't know, like a little cap or something with water to give to him too. Petting him on the head.
Dude, hamsters are so cute when they drink water. They just shove their faces into the bowl and you just see like the water moving. You don't even see what they're doing. It's great.
They just
Like
go
they're
slop,
drowning.
slop, slop.
I do the regular aid spells, so the 10 HP for the two casters and princess, and then me, blah blah blah, Bertrand and Nyx get 15 each.
There we go.
Should be careful of oozes when we head out. I saw
Where did I
some
get
when
it?
you guys were resting.
You get 10 HP, like added to your max HP,
Yeah, for the aid.
or you can just mark it as 10 temp HP, but it's not actually temp HP.
Write that down. Write that down.
You can heal it back up, and other temp HPs will stack with it. Because it's not temp HP, but it is. It's weird.
Aid is very useful.
It's weird.
Swag.
I'm feeling a lot better today, though. Let's get out of this stupid floor.
Oh
I
yeah,
agree.
next. Let's go to the leech floor. That's gonna be an improvement.
Well, hopefully it's at least clean. Just sick of the smell.
I mean,
A witch has got to be better than ooze, right? Nyx says half-heartedly.
So where to?
Nyx, it's like top left, right, of this area
yeah. It's
of your
top
map
left.
that you've drawn.
We can go left from here and go up.
Is that Calcifer in the background?
Yeah. I don't know why my cats never come through, but when he gets put to bed, you can just hear him complaining in the background.
He goes, "Ew."
They've locked me up. They've imprisoned me.
Oh no, they want me to sleep. How awful.
It's
This
because,
is not allowed.
look, for anybody upset at the fact that he gets locked up at night, he's a wonderful cat who, at nighttime when everybody's sleeping, he goes and he poops on the floor in the corner of the mudroom. So we have to lock him up with a litter box. So he has a nice big two-level kennel,
It's
like
like
three-level.
it's like what you would see at like a pet store or like a shelter that they would keep the cats in. It's quite spacious. So.
What a
Yeah,
little
he's got a
bastard.
litter box on the bottom, food on his little secondary shelf, and then a bed on the top. He's good, okay? He's happy. Sort of.
He is not happy.
The second you said he's
Bro's
happy.
protesting in the background.
Comedic timing is perfect.
We pretend he's happy.
He gets over it.
He gets over it. Once he falls asleep, he's fine.
Yep.
I'm gonna climb back onto the ceiling to climb over some of this ooze.
Alright. Once again, you see the large, tentacled Spelljammer ship. You notice
What's it?
Hmm?
No, nothing.
the Slod manning the ballista is keeping an eye out.
Where do you go to the other side?
Well, we can cross over on either way, but we gotta go around it. Basically, we gotta get to the other side of the ship.
Oh,
Oh god. In that case, like, that is gonna go over.
wait, I can fly.
You can,
I
yeah.
forgot I can fly.
Maybe it would be better to give it to Penny. Since I could
Yep,
carry, I
yep.
could have carried Lionel.
The goblins load up on Princess, who has the horseshoes of the Zephyr.
Right.
Yeah, hovers across.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
I think about her every night and day.
Oh god, you made it sad.
Alright,
You
and
can
as
throw
you
certain
guys
songs.
begin to make your way down the steps, you find yourselves delving deeper down to level 20 of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Oh, we are so close to level 21,
Whoa.
guys.
Oh gosh, guys.
The floor 21 is
What
just like
unspeakable
a
horrors will
single
be on
room
level 21?
where there are children, and there's a playing card deck.
Demons.
Demon.
There's nothing worse than a child, no.
Sorry, Chad, I might have scared you with some audio. I apologize.
Audio.
Let's see, what would be
Audio.
an appropriate...
Audio for those visuals.
What would be an appropriate soundtrack for this floor?
It's just screaming.
Clown music.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun.
man, I don't know. Hold on.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh,
Hold on. What about this?
Holden.
Oh, I
Well,
like
hey.
that. I like that. That works.
According to those buttons we found on like floor 1, we still have like 3 more floors until we get to Hallister's castle or tower, and we don't even know if that's where he is.
Sorry, Lionel and Nix. I'm gonna pull you back.
Oh, a force.
They pulled me back in.
Friendship group.
Everyone together.
All right. You guys walk for what feels like several minutes. Probably about like 20 to 30.
I'm going to request 10 minutes once we get there.
As you begin to make your way down, how do I describe this?
With descriptions.
Okay, well, shut up, Zant.
With the words.
Adjectives and
it's
nouns.
it's
really.
hard to place the sensation, but it feels like, you know, before a thunderstorm where you can just kind of feel the electricity in the air a little bit, you know, like you're just like, ooh, I can kind of feel it in the bones a little bit.
Yeah.
That there's something kind of happening.
Literally no, Monty.
What?
I've never experienced that.
Oh, right. Fucking LA, whatever. It's no snow, no rain. God, thank God you're moving. You can actually maybe get some character. Jesus. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
Experience.
Maybe you'll have a more interesting life once you leave LA.
Sorry.
And then the
I don't
Canadian
mean
came
it.
out.
I don't mean
Sorry,
it.
sorry.
I don't mean it.
Savage.
You know, I'm gonna take you to the worst
Brutal.
places of LA next time.
You should.
So all of it?
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
What are we looking at? Is it like a rocky floor?
Very rocky.
Can I perception check to see if I like hear anything?
Go for it.
$22.
You hear in the far distance the sound of smashing stone.
Smashing.
Like that.
Oh wow, perfect. Okay.
I hear smashing stone or something in the distance.
Smashing stone?
Sounds like it. I can't tell what's going on. It just sounds like somebody's smashing stone.
Is there like a rhythm to it?
Inconsistent.
Yeah,
And it kind of goes
not
and then
really.
stops and then goes.
Like something moving.
That's
Yeah,
alarming.
there's no pattern.
What does the stone look like here? Is it like does it look like anything new in particular, or just more rock?
Roll an investigation check.
Alright, that's scary. Investigation. Bam. 16.
16. The stone is like a lighter gray color than what you're used to. And you notice bits of crystal. Uh-oh, Nyx.
Uh-oh.
Nyx, I need you to make me a... Oh, God.
Or which would be?
They are on the ceiling.
It does not matter. Don't move, I gotta read something here.
When someone walks around this corner, they die.
It's the pitfall trap, and it's on the ceiling.
Oh god, I would fall in a pitfall trap on the ceiling.
Wow. No. They're so happy.
Oh no, Nyx.
Oh?
Stop moving, I
so
see
bad.
people moving. There we go, alright.
Oh, okay.
Alright, hold on. Hold on, I gotta...
The two words you don't want to hear your master say, "Oh no." Oh
stop.
no.
As well
Oh,
as stop
no.
moving.
Okay, I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, the goblins are dead.
Why a Constitution saving throw?
Also, I wanted a minute before moving.
I'm gonna have to use my inspiration. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Number 19.
Luckily, number 19.
Oh, man.
It's a 20 save. Get ruined,
So
everyone.
first, I'm gonna do Bertrand. This is. You said Constitution.
Constitution, yes.
16.
Oh
I
no,
know yours.
Nyx! Okay. Okay, hold
Lionel.
on.
Lionel,
She's
use
too
your
far away
react-
from me. She's too far away from me by 5 feet.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to read here.
You want me to roll for each of the NPCs as well, or wait a moment?
Give me 1 second. I just want to read here.
You got it.
This is a very complicated thing that is happening right now.
Completely fair.
Okay.
I have all the stat blocks as needed whenever you're ready.
Okay, guys, let's turn around and go back.
Oh.
If we survive.
Fuck. Okay, it is this then. Oh God, really? Oh, I mean, it makes sense.
It's the first time. You can't avoid it.
I need NPCs to also roll Constitution saving throws. Princess, Gob
Ooh.
Swanson, and Glinda as well, and Portia.
All right, we're gonna do
That's
Portia first.
dire.
So Portia has. Where did I put that? Okay, there it is. Portia has. There's your saves. +6 to this.
Okay.
12.
Okay, that's not very good.
No, yo.
We do have indomitables if we fail.
She did fail, so she will have to roll the Indomitable.
All right.
Do me and like we have to roll for like lobbing Glinda?
Does 16 also fail?
Wait, one by one.
16 also fails, yes.
Then Bertrand will also reroll.
Yeah,
25
you've
for
passed.
Bertrand. And then +6 for Portia. Same.
Oh,
Yeah, Portia fails.
All right. Then we're going to do Princess, who has
Probably nothing.
Might be
plus
a 1.
She has a +1.
Yeah.
+1. Pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
11.
11. Okay.
She has a nominal. The goblins who have literally nothing. Okay. So it's just D20 rolls.
Which one's which?
Oh, right. I should probably let Boo roll for Glinda.
Yeah,
Gob
like,
Swanson,
like stop.
15.
Okay.
And it's just a standard goblin stat block, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just +0, so just roll
Zero.
D20.
Just roll a d20 for them.
11.
Okay. If you
That was a lot
rolled
of
beneath
fail.
a 20,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck up.
Oh, so we were all fucked.
you failed. As a
We're gonna accept
20th
Bertrand.
level symbol spell pops with the death symbol.
Oh,
All
Excuse
of you,
me?
I think only Bertrand succeeds. All of
Okay,
you
my-
take 53 points of necrotic damage.
Oh no.
What?
Bertrand, you take half of that, so you take 26 points of necrotic damage. You watch as this symbol bursts, a skull forms and cackles, and you watch as Princess falls to the ground dead, because I'm pretty sure that goes over her maximum. And you
Yeah,
watch
it was 21.
as Glinda and Gob Swanson, they don't die, they are sent back to the Goblin Division as they perish in a fucking instant.
Wait,
I
get
beg your
the
fucking
Revivify
pardon?
Princess.
What?
Portia also takes 53. Is she up? She's probably up.
She is up. Yeah. She's fully healed.
As in an instant, Glinda and Gob Swanson, your beloved goblin companions, just go, ah! And vanish.
what the fuck? I was just about to make a move.
Princess! Goblins!
As Princess falls to the ground dead, you watch as there's a sort of glowing light coming from inside of her.
I would like to cast Revivify.
Okay, you rush over and you cast Revivify on her body, and you watch as that glowing light re-enters Princess's body, and Princess...
Nyx like drops down from the ceiling, like goes and hugs her. Oh gosh.
Maybe we
I
should
beg your pardon? What was that?
Yeah, that's a lich protecting their self.
Maybe we should leave Princess at the Fort Sonderbrook.
Be better. Princess, would you like to go back to floor Zunderbrook or the previous floor?
That's what Princess does, because she almost died.
Yeah.
She
character acting.
wobbles to her feet, looks around and notices that the goblins are gone, and goes, "Oh."
Can I incite that to mean like she says yes or she's just sad?
Sure. I guess animal handling would be more accurate
She
here.
does speak animal.
You do, that is true.
Tiny animal.
Tiny animal, but I've been with her for a long time. Okay, so animal handling over insider.
Yeah.
Ugh, but I'm so much better at insight. Oh, never mind. 18.
Princess seems spooked, but determined to stay with you.
Who wants to stay, guys? It might just be better if she stays further back. Lionel, maybe we should take a short rest and you can cast Detect Magic. It might be better to proceed with caution.
The thing is that thing activated when you were passing on the ceiling of all things.
And
This
if, it,
cavern's quite small. I think they were probably like 15
and
feet up.
if your incredibly perceptive eyes did not see it, what chance do we have?
I mean, it might be an active perception check that I had to roll there.
What?
What?
Hey, what is rolling?
No, I think
What are you talking about?
magical detection would have been better.
That's
I
what
don't even know if I'm gonna be able to detect it. We have been in this situation where I can even detect some magic.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Daddy's gonna pull something out of his cloak. I have this. He has the wand of magic detection.
I have a very terrible question to ask.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Are we supposed to be? Should we roll Constitution saving throws for both Minmo and my familiar?
I'm not gonna do that because they're like in your clothes, so I'm gonna
Okay.
say no. They're behind
cover.
total cover
Yeah.
when they're
You already
like
said
in
you
your
have total
person.
You are very kind.
That's I've seen a lot of DMs roll it like that. I personally am more keen on doing that. Like it just feels like such a punishing thing.
Your familiars die. Fuck you.
Yeah. So no, you're
That is-
you're what was it, Codwell? What the fuck was your ferret's
Lil
name?
Caldwell, yeah.
Codwell and Mimmo
It's Lil
are
Caldwell.
okay. They were safe inside your clothes. You took the brunt of the damage for them.
Yeah, that's shit's fucking crazy. But he's gonna pull this out. I don't remember when I got this, but it's always been here. Like, but Lionel's been the one doing the magic detection. We could use this first if we have to continue. He's just looking past like the giant spent depth seal.
That's a ritual spell, right? Lionel, detect magic,
Wait, what are we talking about?
casting detect magic.
I think don't we have an item that can cast detect magic?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
but-
what he pulled out. Yeah.
I didn't
If
see it. Sorry.
So I feel like me using a healing spell that's going to take 10 minutes to heal everyone at a lower level spell would probably be a good idea. I mean, if I'm going to do that anyway, you might as well just ritual cast it.
I could, but yeah, I also want to conjure an elemental, and I cannot concentrate on both.
Fair enough. I would like to cast this spell. It's going to take 10 minutes. If that's okay.
I'll wait.
to heal
I will.
everyone.
I'll wait for you to be in the 9-minute mark, and I'll take 1 minute to cast ritual cast conjure
Okay.
elemental.
Because that kind of hurt.
Yeah, that
Yep.
kind of hurt. Okay, so we're taking 10 minutes then?
Yes.
Sorry, guys, you lost your goblins. I'm so sorry. I mean, to be fair, they've
Yeah.
survived a lot.
Yeah.
This
Well-
the trap. This trap felt like such bullshit though.
Yeah,
That
it
gives
never
me
it never feels
PTSD.
good.
Wisp
Exploring and dying.
Wisp kind of has the right of it.
Yeah.
A lich lives here. He's protecting his shit.
Does that technically actually, that counts as a trap, right?
Technically, yes.
Okay, so technically I would have taken half damage from it then.
Oh no, it counts as a spell technically.
One person doesn't get
Yeah.
this.
Sorry, I thought
A
you were
spell
talking
can
about
be
like
a
for.
trap, Monty.
Well, I'm thinking more like it counts as a trap for an encounter count, if that makes sense, but not as a trap for the sake of the feat that Nyx has, if that makes sense. Like it's an event that occurred.
It's like a prepared action.
Yeah.
You know what? Everyone gets this but me. 'cause
I
it
will
can only
say-
target 6
Do I,
people.
but for the future, do I technically still have advantage on saving throws against it? Because
No,
that
it's
is
not
also
a it's not a
feature.
trap. It is a spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lionel and Thaddeus as well. That was an incredibly fucking powerful spell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so how much are we healing?
20. You 6 all heal 20. Which actually puts Princess up to full health.
Yeah,
Bertrand's
Princess
like-
looks a lot better after that healing.
I'm gonna drink a potion just for the sake of being a little fuller.
Bertrand's at full health. Almost
keep-
at full health minus the 8 health.
Greater healing was
4d4 plus 4.
That's okay. I feel better now. And as you approach the 90-minute mark, I'll take 1 minute to cast Conjure Elemental.
I'll also say, probably, sorry Thaddeus, but Lionel, go ahead for me and roll me a Arcana check as well.
Yes.
I'm also going to
Okay.
take a greater healing potion.
What's the highest level spell you can cast, Lionel, right now?
My highest level spell that I can cast available is level 8.
Level 8, okay. 24 definitely passes. That was a symbol spell, but it was definitely altered in some way.
Alter.
There's some spell weaving happening here.
Someone is messing with magic.
Notably,
back.
where the glyph was now resides this ghastly figure of a skull now, which is not something a symbol spell does.
Oh, it's custom made, I see.
This is a custom fuck you spell.
He put some money on this. Like, god damn it.
Yeah, this was an investment. What are you summoning elemental wise?
I think I'm gonna bring
cooler
the.
skull.
I'm gonna bring Titan.
Titan? Okay.
It's a classic favorite. Earth Elemental.
Phew, there he is. Should load. Come on, load in Titan. There he is.
Come on, you can do it. Here you go, buddy.
Like to imagine back in the Goblin division, Gob Swanson and Glinda just like back into their like cubicles and they're like, nah. They go back to work.
Nah. Tell me about it. I was about to make a move. Everything always goes wrong.
I mean, they really did survive a long time, though.
They fucking did. I thought they were gonna die when you guys were fighting 2 red dragons.
Fair.
But you protected the fuck out of them, and I feel so bad that this is how they went. But I mean, if anything's gonna take them out, it's gonna be fucking this. There's no way.
Hey, if we're lucky, we'll get them back. You know, just keep going through those
Maybe.
portals. The new mission is to recover our goblins.
Don't forget, you have
So-
those coins from. Oh no, you don't. You don't have any of those
No.
coins anymore, do you?
I already used it. It
That's
was only
right.
one.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
What's our plan of attack here? Because that's probably not going to be the only trap.
Well, if we have detect magic up,
Yep.
I mean,
Thaddeus.
What
Thaddeus
sort
will
of-
detect.
Yeah.
What
Thaddeus will
sort of
detect magic.
madman would have more than one trap?
Yes. Thaddeus will detect magic and Nick's alongside you. You keep an eye for magic and you keep an eye for any physical like traits of any traps being placed.
Right.
We're gonna have to play this the old way, the cowardly way.
I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna stay in the back, but I'm gonna make it so that it doesn't hurt so much if stuff goes wrong. Next, and I'm gonna give warding bond to you, so you have resistance to everything, and I'm gonna hide in the back.
All right.
And for Titan is going to be swimming on the ground underneath me
You
at all
got
times.
Okay, so I'm going ahead. So Titan's
That-
going first.
Thaddeus is
No.
up front with Nyx.
Okay, and I'm perceiving and you're using your detect magic.
Yep. Do I just like mark off a use now and start
Yeah.
it from like
You
the
have to
next 10
cast
minutes?
using the wand, so it's automatically you have to mark it off when you use it.
And we have
Yep.
10 minutes for that, so keep it up.
Yep. All right. Oh God, let's do this, I guess. Fuck it, we ball.
First of all, you don't sense any more magic from where that skull glyph is?
Does he?
Sorry?
Does
The
detect
Thaddeus
magic
like detect any more
as well.
magic from the skull glyph? Like, is there a second?
It's very freaky. The skull glyph is like, it is magical. It's not from any particular school. It seems to be the vitality that you all just lost, congealed into this sort of like horrific depiction of this skeleton that sits in the air like a fog.
Just seems to be just for flavor, I guess. He's just gonna still tiptoe around it just in case. Ugh.
And Nix, keep an eye out. AKA, do roll.
Okay, I will roll.
I will let you know when relevant roles may come up. I
Okay,
will
so
lie
you want
to
me to-
you as well, so I will make you roll sometimes when you don't need to, and make you roll when you do to fuck with you.
Okay.
So just be aware of
Just-
that.
So, do you want
Just
me
to
to just keep going then, or do you want me to?
I will let
to
you know
roll?
if I need you to roll. Yeah.
But
Okay.
what if she steps on a trap the second?
I will allow the check first. I'm not gonna just like
Okay.
do that.
Okay, yeah, because
We're being very perceptive.
you'll just
of
say that you
kind of
need a
thing now.
perception check then, basically,
Yes,
whenever.
I will. Yeah.
So that way we don't have to like, hold everything up.
Could I get a perception
you
check
bet.
from you now, please?
Okay. That's 26.
As you stand in this hall, you hear more of that smashing noise. Oh god, ignore that.
Oh,
Getting ready to blow up again.
You hear more of that smashing noise coming from this direction. Which I will reveal more for you there. And reveal more for you to the south after you've made your perception check.
any magic going off?
No, you detect no magic. I have a radius on you, so if you do trigger anything, then I know. And I can stop you when you would notice it. Because is it 20 feet or 30 feet for detect magic? I think it's 20, right?
30, I believe.
It's 30 feet.
Is it 30? Okay.
Yep, 30 feet.
Do we want to head towards the smashing sound of rocks, or do we want to head away from it?
I mean, we need to know what that is.
Smashing sound
it's
is
ma-
coming from the east, so if we want to figure out what that is, we'd have to go this way.
If it's by chance making any more of those goddamn sigils, then we might as well try to stop it somehow.
Okay. I mean,
Keep on going, keep on going.
Usually I would suggest walking away from the smashing sounds, but we need to lock in.
She keeps using these phrases. What is that?
Nyx, as you get closer and closer,
Listen.
the smashing sounds get more and more loud and more violent.
The skull isn't a physical thing, right? It's just like a...
No, it's like a
Virgin?
fog. Yeah, it's like an
Okay.
after effect.
guys, proceed a little quieter. I don't know what it is, but the smashing's getting kind of loud and violent.
Go ahead
What?
for me, Nyx and... Nyx and Thaddeus, roll me stealth checks, please.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Oh no.
Please don't. 8.
Is Lionel within earshot of you, Nyx? Or
I need to be
whatever
30 feet near, but you keep moving so
Oh,
far away.
no!
Like if I, every time I'm about to move, you say to roll, so I don't move. I never know when it's okay for me to move.
Well, from now on, can you say I'm gonna stay exactly what 6?
I'll say if you want to
Squares behind.
scooch up, I'll let you be in range for your thing.
Yeah, because I would be here near
Yeah,
near
yeah.
Thaddeus for the whole magic
Yeah.
check.
Just assume that your elemental's with you. I just have to move him manually.
Yeah.
And I'm juggling a bunch of stuff, so.
I cannot move it myself, so just
I will
yeah,
say if
just-
you are there, I also need a stealth check from you though as well. But
Yes.
if you want to use your bountiful luck, Nyx, you can re-roll your.
I will
stealth
use
check.
my bountiful luck for next. And second question: are we in dim light or
You are, yes. It is dark in here.
Advantage for me then.
That bat cloak's already coming in handy.
19.
19.
Oh wait, no. Like Thaddeus still has 60 feet of like dark vision.
Yeah, I know. I'll show you what you see in a second. I just gotta look something up because you guys are approaching, so...
Okay.
Where is it? Okay. Go ahead and measure the 60 feet next, and Thaddeus that you have.
Yep.
You see a wall. The smashing
A
here
wall.
is really loud, though. And you can see bits of rock and, like, pebbles, like, scattering against the floor coming from this direction. You hear, like, a smash, and then you watch as a bunch of rocks, like, fling across the floor.
Aw.
Can Thaddeus move up just a little bit
Yeah,
more?
with the stealth checks, you guys can move.
Like, peek around the corner here kind of thing, like, ooh.
As you peek around the
Look at
corner,
that.
Nyx...
Oh,
I wonder what it is.
I wonder what it is. Don't read it. Look away.
As you peek around the corner, Nyx, you see a hulking mobile mass of jumbled stone stands atop a natural rise in the center of the cavern. It is using its fists to smash something. It is a 10-foot tall stone construct, and it has several heads that seems to have been grafted onto its body, all bearing the visage of Hallister Blackcloak. It has several multiple arms sticking out from it. It's like a horrible amalgamation horror made of stone. As you look, you see that it is smashing what appears to be another golem that also looks like Hallister Blackcloak. And it is, like, smashing it and ripping off its arms and, like, ripping off its heads in chunks and is just beating the shit out of it. It's like watching a zombie tearing a human apart.
I'm just typing. Give me a second.
You watch as it continues smashing. You observe it. You continue observing it.
Yeah.
Eventually, the construct that it is beating the shit out of stops moving, and this amalgamated construct, like, takes both of its working hands, grabs the center chest, pulls apart where a rib cage would be, and you watch as it reaches inside and pulls out a stone glowing with arcane magic. And you watch as its sort of, like, puppet-like mouth, like, slides open, and it takes that stone and swallows it. You watch as all the cracks and damages that it had on it, the amalgamation, heals up, and the new body parts it's grafted to its body, like, set onto its body permanently.
Fuck.
Again. Hold. I'm just typing.
A golem that eats golems.
Yep. You watch as it begins to take, like, the arms and the legs and the head of this golem and begins to try and find a place to put it.
Arm?
God damn it.
Again.
Again! Sorry, we are Marvel pilled.
I know, we so are.
Okay. Notes have been taken. Nyx, kind of like observing, nodding, looking back at her companions with wide eyes, like, don't move, turning back, watching all of this unfold. Gestures back to her companions, like, go back! Go back!
It's fuck, leave!
Okay.
Just leave.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh my god!
I think you can't see anything from over there.
Ow.
Nyx is, like, gesturing at you guys to go backwards.
I'm
Like-
moving backwards. I'm going.
Oh,
It's
that
like,
seems like a
go.
lovely idea.
Why? What happened?
She kind of gathers
well.
you guys over here.
Just, golem cannibalism, it seems.
Yeah, there was a really big stone golem. He was beating up another golem, and then he took this glowing crystal from inside the other golem, and then he ate it, and then, like, he had all these heads and cracks, and then everything kind of fixed and healed and attached to himself, and it looked like he was trying to attach the limbs from the other one. He looked kind of scary, if I'm being honest.
Lionel, Titan's head sticks out from the ground and he looks scared. He's like, oh!
Oh no, you too.
Could we not, like, deal with it? It's gonna be just, like, roaming about. Probably better to take it now than if it gets the jump on us.
That is always a good idea, isn't it? Just taking care of the thing that can kill us later.
Yeah. I also think we can hear it coming. Like, this is a kind of enemy that,
Yeah, but what if we're, like, in the middle of something, and then, like, it comes up behind us, and then we're sandwiched?
What if it gets cold?
It's just... It's a solo thing. I don't know. I feel like eliminating obstacles as they come at us is better than ignoring them.
It's not about plans. If we can get rid of this thing, because who knows, if we find the lich that lives here, and he calls this thing on us while we are fighting him, like, that would be a problem.
Can leave Princess, like, in this hallway, and we can go take it.
If we get the jump on it.
Bertrand will ready his blade with Portia,
Okay.
but before he does, he'll give a quick smooch to the top of Princess's head.
Aw.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say Porsche. I mean, like, this man cannot be stopped.
Bertrand only has eyes for Githzerai.
Wait, before we start moving in, let's investigate a little bit over here to make sure nothing flanks us on this side. Like,
What?
over here.
What was the
Possible
golem
Thaddeus
made
loop.
of?
So it just looked like stone, right?
Looks like stone, yeah.
it looks like regular stone. Have you ever heard of, like, is it like a normal golem? Like, it was pretty big.
Stone golems? I mean, how much do I know about stone golems, Monty?
Knowledge Arcana.
Knowledge Arcana, baby! That's a 21.
One. A few weird things about that. One, golems don't... They're
Eat.
like robots. They don't eat. They also don't do self-serving actions ever. They tend to only do what they've been sort of made to do.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing, which is, as Nyx describes it, is that they look like Helister, which is very weird.
I mean, we saw a giant Halister robot.
You
so...
did, yeah. Also, the size is too big for a normal golem.
Real dangerous shit.
So do you still think we should take it on, or?
I mean...
Just a moment, just a moment. He's gonna, like, peek around over this corner. Nyx, go check down that way just in case.
I don't have detect magic.
Okay, then we'll go together. I'm pretty sure that's just going to be a Thaddeus loop anyway. Or a me loop, I guess.
Yes, and like, when he says it, it sounds just so awful.
Right, it only works when other people say it's a Thaddeus loop.
Yeah,
Nyx,
when he's into the bed, it loses its fun.
Nyx, when
you all keep saying it.
Nyx, as you look down this tunnel, you notice that there's actually some light seeping towards you. And you can hear the sound of running water.
Second, how far away am I? Okay. I mean, we're just assuming Lionel's like 30 feet behind me, right, at this point?
Yep.
Okay.
Just gonna stay over here then. Just don't worry about the elemental. Once we stop and come or something, just put it under me.
Allow me to describe what you see. This cavern has a peaked roof 30 feet high and features a broad crevasse that appears to be very deep. A rocky ledge surrounds the crevasse. The cavern is lit by phosphorus moss that grows on weird rock formations along the walls. And you notice, also creating some light, are some critters.
Critters, little guys.
Ignore the 3.
Little creature.
You see a bunch, and you've seen these creatures before. The fire giants had them in cages to use as light sources, as you see a bunch of fire beetles feasting on the glowing fluorescent moss. Additionally, half of this cavern is a forest of towering zirkwood mushrooms, interspersed with barrel stalks, blue caps, and trillimax. The other half of the cavern contains a lake that appears to be being fed by 3 small waterfalls. Notably as well, there are long abandoned huts around this large Crevassian lake. You also see bats flitting about, fish, and non-biting insects.
Eat the moss.
It reminds you of Gibber and Jabber's, like, home, but with more animals.
I miss those too.
But it looks like all the mushrooms we pretty much saw on floor 4 then, right?
Yeah.
I think we should probably, I don't know.
Looks like this used to be somebody's home, maybe before the Lich took over.
Like, the beetles don't look aggressive. Like, they look like they're happily
Oh no, they're
munching on the
very
moss and
happy.
everything.
They are moist, they're enjoying their moss, they're in their lane, they love it here. They don't pay you any mind whatsoever. They're very docile.
They're munching.
Well,
Are the huts on the far side then?
They are, yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, we don't have to worry about this end for the very least. And I'm pretty sure that loop over there is going to be fine, so we should be fine.
Nyx, roll me just a flat intelligence check.
Okay.
Nick Smarts.
Neat smarts. 14. That's
14.
not too bad.
It's pretty good. It's an intelligence check, so the save is, lower as a result.
Yeah.
You probably would have to scope out, because you only see a glimpse of what you see right now. You probably have to scope out the rest, but if there's nothing else in here, this is as the book describes it, a very idyllic-looking location to maybe stay in if you ever need to. There's food here, there's water here, and the animals are completely harmless.
Beetles.
I mean, if you guys want to take on the golem or something, this would be a good place to come back and rest if we needed to.
Then to fight we go. Better to take care of it now. We are at our best right now.
Looks at health that's not at full.
We are at our best right now.
Totally.
Well, sudden and, cruel death aside.
Okay, be quiet when we approach. It's probably gonna be angry.
Just get your magic weapons ready, because I'm pretty sure golems are resistant to non-magical weaponry.
Flashes back to Bertrand and Nyx trying to attack the golem and failing miserably. All
Yeah.
the way back on floor 6.
As we get closer, that is going to bring out Leonardo.
Okay?
Get
I would
the
like
fighter in the front.
Group stealth checks from everybody, please.
Can we before we roll, can we put ourselves in the position we want to be?
I'm gonna put the bomb.
Like the formation?
Alright, Bertrand, you got
Woo!
this.
Next,
And
jeez.
there's my D4 for 34.
Let's
I'm redeeming
try
that
again.
natural 1 on the stealth from earlier, so.
Wow,
Hey.
that's the same exact
I
roll.
need one from Portia as well.
Yeah, I'm looking at her dex, so it's just 2. But with
And-
disadvantage because she's in plate mail.
And are you just having Princess hang back, or...
Yeah, Princess is gonna hang back.
Portia got a soft 10.
Soft 10. Okay.
We could leave her where the moss is.
Do we want to leave her with the moss?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that.
She could.
She
eat
deserves
the
it.
moss.
She deserves a day
There's
off.
mushrooms there too. She could probably eat some of those.
Eat the moss. Eat the moss.
She just started eating the moss.
So we
Did you move
have.
Princess all the way back?
I moved her down over here.
Okay.
Yeah, she's by the moss and the
And the beetles.
funny little fire beetles.
So we have a 33, a 5, an 18, a 12, an 8, and a 10.
Well, does Bertrand get disadvantage? I thought he had the armor that didn't have disadvantage.
Yeah, he doesn't have disadvantage. He rolled an 18 total.
Yeah, he rolled an 18.
I can't get rid of that thing, that little tracker whenever I roll for roll 20.
Okay.
This is disadvantage.
You get the feeling that you're pretty stealthed up.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want us to roll an initiative for the order that we go in
Are we
swinging?
banana-ing? Is this a banana moment? Is this a
Oh, yeah,
This
banana
is
moment.
a certified banana moment.
All right.
Certified.
As
Prepared banana.
banana
Chad,
is
bananas.
called, I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Oh boy.
Chad, throw those bananas. Do it.
And then the golem explodes with necrotic damage, and we all take like 60 damage.
We all take 200 damage. Ah!
Wait, did my roll show up?
No.
No.
If you're using... Yeah, you have to click onto the...
There we go.
And then Portia is this +2. Portia got a 12. Bertrand and Portia got the same initiative.
So it's not Portia's fault. It's you rolling it.
Oh yeah, I famously roll horribly. Literally, Monty warned another DM that never ask me to make a clutch roll because I will fail.
It's either you're gonna get like that natural 20 and succeed, or that natural 1 and fail. Like there's never like an in between,
Alrighty.
really, you know.
So we have Nyx. We have Wisp. We have Thaddeus. We have Lionel. We have... Who's going first, Bertrand or Portia?
Bertrand will go first.
Bertrand. Portia.
God, this thing is going to hit so hard,
And
dude.
the Golem. Of mysterious name of origin.
We will never know.
Alright, as the surprise round goes off and banana is called, Nyx, you are up first.
Okay. I have advantage because this is
You do, yeah.
surprise round, right? Okay, so I don't have to worry about my insight right now. Magic arrow, go.
30
30.
hits.
Okay, for 9 piercing, 25 sneak attack.
That's 34 points of damage. As you turn the corner, Nyx, this thing is trying to attach another arm, and you shoot the arm that it's trying to attach, taking off some of its fingers. And it turns towards you. It has like a mane of heads. It turns towards you, and you watch as all of those eyes and those heads that were like a sort of gentle green turns an infuriated red as you attack it.
Tag team, I don't like it how it looked at me.
The other terrifying thing, Nyx, is as you hit this thing with a very solid arrow, it takes the damage. It doesn't seem to care too much about the damage, though.
Guys, you really didn't care about that damage I did. I think whatever crystal it ate is really boosting it.
Either that, or he has a lot of HP.
Yeah, well, he healed with it, remember? So
Yeah.
that's what she
Alrighty.
meant. Like,
Wisp, it is now your turn.
So I think I'm gonna run forward to here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast a spell called Spiritual Weapon right about here.
Okay.
You know, I'm thinking, what if this thing was actually friendly to us? Fuck.
I guess we'll never know.
You'll never know.
27 to hit. for
27
six.
hits.
Who
And
knows? Maybe the
then
mad golem would have been a friend all along. Maybe he just needed to be a happy golem. You ever thought about that?
Anything cool I can do for my action?
Also, you're
probably just
muffled.
dash.
Evie, it's hard to hear you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll dash back to here.
Okay, you got it. Alright, Thaddeus, it is now your turn.
Okay. He is going to move Leonardo 30 feet right here. He's going to attack
Okay, we
the
got
mad golem
magical
east.
weapons vying for space right now.
Yeah, like literally like right here, like there.
Boom. Alright.
All right, and he's gonna go for the knees
Okay.
Nico.
with a +2. That did not do anything.
No,
4.
it gongs up against the stone.
All right, trial and error, I guess. We're gonna move right here.
Okay. As you move
He's
right
going
there.
to like at the same
Oh,
time
cool.
he's gonna pop off a ray of frost. So it's gonna be +10. 22.
22 hits.
All right.
Oh.
10.
10 cold damage. It takes the full amount of damage. You watch as the ice congeals on its body, cracking some of the stone with erosion.
I want to apologize,
All right,
Monty.
let's get this over with.
Yeah?
I thought the golem went. Sorry, the golem. The elemental went after me. I need to roll initiative for it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should roll initiative for it.
Where is it? Right. There you are. Work. There we go.
13.
Yeah,
So
13
it
for the
is
golem.
gonna go
wait,
before
11.
Bertrand then.
Hmm?
Okay, alright. Thaddeus, does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Alright, Lionel, it is now your turn.
Okay. I cannot concentrate on another spell right now, so I'm just gonna move. Get over here, and I'm gonna Ray of Frost it. Hopefully to reduce its movement a little bit.
Okay.
Ray of Frost. 29 to hit
29 hits.
for 14 cold damage.
Full damage, not bad.
Was he resistant to it?
No, it does not appear to be resistant to it as some of the stone begins to crack from the ice.
Perfect. Okay, that's taking care of that. And it's also its movement is minus 10 feet.
Minus 10 feet, you got it.
And I move 5 feet back.
Alright, Titan.
Titan! Get in there!
He will.
Get in there! Get
How,
in
how
way.
much movement does he have?
Titan can move speed of 30 feet and borrow of 30 feet.
Yeah, so he can go through the wall.
Arrow. Yeah, he can go through the wall.
He just barely gets in. Does he have reach?
Doesn't seem like he. Oh, reach of 10 feet.
Hey! He reaches then.
There we go. Slam. Multi attack. Huh.
Are
Hit one.
Titan's attacks considered magical? Does it say on his sheet if they're magical?
No, because it's stupid.
Okay. 10 misses. So he slams. He manages to hit the golem this time, but it takes no damage from its attack.
Alright.
Wow.
Awesome.
Bertrand, it is now your turn.
All right. Bertrand's gonna move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here,
Okay.
and swingeth of the first. 1
27
hit.
hits.
For 12 slashing.
12 slashing. 1 sec, I had to do weird math. Alright. You go in for a cleave into its leg as the stone crumbles to the ground.
Second swing. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
13 slashing.
13 slashing. Another sizable chunk of damage as you cut off one of the flailing arms on its body.
Next swing. 16 to hit.
16 misses. As you go for another swing, it just catches the stone incorrectly and it does not find purchase.
I remember why I stopped conjuring elementals.
That is Bertrand's go.
They have imperfections, unfortunately. Portia is gonna run in. She's gonna, like, run next to you, Thaddeus, to protect you. She's gonna pull out her
Yeah.
bow and she's gonna take a shot, not knowing that this thing is immune to non-magical things. She
25
hits.
to hit.
Unfortunately, it scatters against the stone, doing no damage.
I will keep track of her arrows, though.
Alright. It is now the Golem's turn, but it is a surprise round. So the Golem now looks at the battlefield and assesses. Notably, it seems in particularly aggressive towards Titan. It does not seem to care about the fleshies around it.
Oh, Titan, you're gonna have to be bathed, buddy.
It's trying to
Titan,
become bigger.
Titan turns and looks at you, Lionel, like that owl.
That Rowlet.
No, look how calm she is.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Just remember the one from Pokemon, but
It's literally this, Lionel. I just posted it.
look how calm she is as well. Yeah, not Titan, buddy.
Alright. Surprise rounds are over. Nyx, top of the turn order is now your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20. Hey,
Well,
look, I
surprise
have a
rounds.
companion in front of it, so... I mean, I guess all of his eyes are still kind of red and angry looking.
Yeah. It's very Big Daddy from Bioshock.
And he was a good guy. Damn it.
Yeah, I know, Nyx is like, I don't want to deal with this guy. She's gonna attempt to shoot him again.
24 hits.
24. Okay. For 9 piercing.
Plus. Fuck.
39 sneak attack.
48. Hold on, I gotta do weird math. I'm just gonna calculator this. Fuck that. That's 48.
The power of Nyx.
Jesus Christ, Nyx. It is actually, like, it's a big, bulky thing. It is now cracking and pieces of it are falling to the ground.
And then stuff.
And you hide. Alright. That ends Nick's turn. Wisp, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna run up so I can see it.
Unfortunately,
pretty
you
big.
can't from there.
Yeah.
You can just barely see it. Yeah.
I mean, if needed, I'll move the spiritual weapon to here so I can see the spiritual weapon to smack it easier.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, I have to... oh no, I've got it here. 16?
60.
I'll roll the d4. 20.
20 hits for 11 force damage.
11.
You have taken off a few of its arms and a few of its additional heads that are crashing to the ground, adding to the stony gore of this thing's victims.
Action dodge for now.
You got it. That brings us to Thaddeus. It is now your turn.
Okay, I guess just another round of the same thing. He's gonna move the weapon over here, like, so there's a bit more space.
You got it. I mean, it's incorporeal. It doesn't count for flanking and whatnot.
And just for, like, you know, the sake of clutter.
Yeah.
All right, going in with a +2. Let's see what.
Woo!
Let's see if it's better this time.
Nope.
No.
Clatters against the stone.
Ooh, you're trying, Leonardo. Let's see what else I can do. Can't go wrong with a magic 4th level magic missile.
Go for it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is 19 points of damage.
Oh, wait a second. No, is it like 3 plus 3?
It already adds the
Yeah, you
plus.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it already added it.
This is 4th level. You get more bolts, right?
You do, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I think it's like 2 more.
It is, yes.
All right. Up.
Alright.
All right, there we go.
Pretty good rolls. Alright.
Just
so
going
we
into the machine
have
gun.
9, 14, 19, 23, 25 points of damage.
All right, he's just popping off the machine gun, the Uzi. And he just notes like the Uzi.
As you blast this thing, it takes a sizable chunk of damage as pieces of it begin to fall to the ground.
Seems like magic's still working. And speaking of wild magic, nothing.
Alright. That ends your turn, Thaddeus.
Yep, he's fine where he is.
Lionel, it is now your turn.
Okay.
This thing is now lifting up its arms, trying to block the attacks that it is taking.
Okay, incoming another ray of frost. Ha. 29 to hit.
29 hits.
14 cold damage.
14 cold damage. This movement speed is reduced by 10.
And I'm gonna tell Titan, just hold an action when it approaches you. Meld in the ground, melt to the floor.
Titan nods.
And I'm gonna pull myself back again. Ugh.
Do
Actually,
you
no,
want
I'm
it
gonna
to
need to say-
disengage and, like, move out of the way? Do you think that would be a
No.
better thing?
Well, actually,
Or
yeah.
take the dodge
no.
action, because he can't disengage and leave. Like, if he leaves, he's gonna incur an attack of opportunity.
The idea is that the moment that thing starts attacking, he just melts in the floor, basically.
Yeah, that would still provoke an attack of opportunity, because he's leaving the combat space anyway.
Would that be disengaging into the floor?
He can't disengage and move as a held action. He can only move or disengage, but if you use disengage, you don't move.
Does
So-
disengage not give you any movement?
No, it does not.
Okay, it just means that
Did
you're
disengage
leaving.
denies attacks and opportunities. That's all it does.
Yeah. Disengage is an action to do. So you can have him make the dodge action if you want. Like that's part of him melding into the floors. He's just trying to avoid getting hit.
Seems like the best play.
I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense because otherwise dash becomes useless.
Yeah.
Because disengaging doesn't give you extra movement.
Oh,
Why
righty.
would you rather?
Titan
Yeah.
is going to take his turn to take the dodge action. Bertrand, it is now your turn. This thing is actually looking quite beat up now. It is a sizable, like it's like a mobile castle, but you guys have been bombarding the fuck out of it, and it seems to
I mean,
be-
Nyx is here.
Yeah.
Swinging with the magical longsword two-handed.
You got it.
Swing at the first. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
For 17 slashing.
17 slashing.
Second swing, 25 to hit.
That hits.
For 11 slashing.
11 slashing. It's looking very rough.
Crit.
That'll do it. Aww.
Aww.
Yeah, that's bad.
Damn.
Aww.
The saddest crits in
Like,
history.
time.
All right, Bertrand, does that end your turn?
That will be Bertrand's go. Yep.
All right, Portia's just gonna take the dodge action because her weapons can't do shit to this thing, so she can't really do too much. However, in its death throes, as it has taken a fuck ton of damage in the surprise round and the subsequent turn because it rolled so badly on its initiative, the Mad Golem pathetically attempts to retaliate, as it is gonna take its full turn to swing on you, Bertrand.
All right.
First one is going to be a 27 to hit.
That just barely.
He's flanking with a Titan? No.
Yeah. They share Golem solidarity.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a D4. Oh!
I don't like that.
Oh boy.
You take 34 points of bludgeoning damage on the first
Son of a
attack.
You mean 31.
Second swing. 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel up for a short rest after this.
20 points on the second swing as it brings down both of its fists on top of you, Bertrand.
You mean 17?
Yeah. That ends the Mad Golem's attack. Nyx, top of the turn area is now your turn.
Well, I was stealthing. Does he know I'm here?
He definitely does not. He is definitely paying more attention to what is currently happening around him.
Okay,
He was making breakfast and you all just stormed in here, so...
Well, it's very scary.
Violent. We bananaed. Okay.
Sure
Listen,
did.
he's a
You
very
fucking
sad
banana.
golem now.
Hi. Yeah, I'm sure Hallister won't be mad at us about destroying his golem or anything. Anyways.
Add it to the pile.
Yeah, well, just one more thing to apologize for. Does it really matter if we're just adding to the list?
Historically relaxed guy, that Hallister.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
The
at this
chill
point-
mage.
28
We
hits.
were invited. We have to go apologize to Hallister. Anyone who says that we can't get through, we should just be like, let us through. We've got to go apologize.
You fire off a shot, cracking its head open, and you can see some of those glowing crystals, the one that it ate. There's like a bunch of them amalgamated inside of its body.
Aim for that opening.
It is barely holding on with that attack, Nyx.
Okay.
Alright. Wisp, it is now your turn.
I'll move down a little bit so that I can see. That's a bit better. Let's go for the swing. $19. Might as well roll the d4. $20.
20. That hits. You send
10
your
more
spiritual
damage.
weapon at that weakened point, and as you bring down your spiritual weapon, a fractured crack runs down the body of this golem as its various arms and heads drop off, and the whole thing kind of stumbles forward, its legs giving out as the whole thing collapses to the ground, unmoving.
I think I found the problem with your spiritual weapon. It's a rapier. It's not very good against like rock. You need a mace.
Has the rapier done anything at all in this?
Yeah, it's
Since
crit.
you got it.
Nope.
It's actually crit. I'm
Hey,
pretty
my
sure.
rapier does great.
No, I meant Thaddeus.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that rapier is
Well,
crit
you
something.
know, it's trying. It just needs a minute.
It's very hit or miss.
Bertrand, are you okay? It looked like you took quite the hit there.
He's skull caved in.
Tuesday.
What?
No, Thursday. It's Thursday, bud.
Ugh.
Wisp, I think he has a concussion.
I cast anti-concussion. It's 4 head pats from Wisp.
It makes it worse.
No. What you gotta do is just press this reset button.
Pat 1. Pat 2. Some health. Not much, but it's something.
You got rid of one of the hits he took.
Have potions, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like a short rest.
Yeah, short
be
rest
terrible.
might be a good idea.
Or
we can go hang out with Princess. That place looked kind of cozy.
what is?
Let's take a look at this place first, though.
Yeah,
Can I
speaking of, he's
Check out the
gonna get
golem's
close to
body.
whatever this is.
As you look inside of the body, you see a few of those crystals that it ate. You notice that where the crystals are touching, that the body is slowly beginning to repair itself.
Oh,
Guys,
Take
we
'em
need
out.
to take the crystals out. Take the crystals out.
As you dig out, go ahead and add 5 runestones to your inventory.
Ooh.
Whoa.
oh my god, I'm going back to RuneScape.
Do you want me to hold them, or do you want to put them in your chest, Lionel?
How big are they?
They're not that big. They're pretty small.
Okay.
What do you know?
Are
about
they
them?
how heavy?
They're not heavy at all. I'd say they're like so inconsequential you don't need to write down a weight. But if you like
I'll
got a
keep
bunch of them, you probably
I'll
would have
keep them with me
to.
then.
Okay, because the chest is pretty full right now, as I recall. So
Yeah, I'd say the dice are maybe the size of 2 d20s, like stacked on top of each other.
Oh shit. So 6 runestones?
6, 5 of them. Yeah, 5. Sorry, 5 of them.
5 runestones.
And what room did we get them from, or do we need to write that down?
You got them from room 2.
Floor 20.
Okay, and
room
those are
2.
with you now, in your chest.
The thing in the top, that structure, appears to be carved into the wall is a stone forge that does not look like it has been lit in ages. A rusty anvil sits atop a 1-foot-high granite plinth in front of the forge.
Can I check it, like investigate it?
Sure, go ahead and roll me a perception check, Lionel.
Percepzione.
I'm just gonna
A.
casually go around and just
Old forge. What was that, Wisp? Sorry.
just gonna like go around, kind of like check up on everyone, and I'm gonna use Balm of Peace to heal everyone. 2d6 plus 2. Well, it's plus 3 now because my modifier is different.
Different.
Everyone heals.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Help everyone.
You know what? It helps. We appreciate you.
Today is low roll day, huh?
Okay, do you want Nyx to check out the forge?
Yeah, I could not find. I am just covered in sooth.
28. Oh, we still have the bond on, right?
Yep.
Oh shit, I need to.
29.
I feel like a bond wouldn't help a 7 though, really.
Never know. Might have been a DC of 10. Do I get nothing with a
Montgomery.
29?
Oh, sorry,
Nothing?
I'm reading something. I apologize. Yes?
Oh, okay. I checked out the forge for 29 perception.
As you look through the forge, you notice something. You find a soot-covered tinderbox.
Oh.
Tinderbox.
I examined the tinderbox.
Do you open it?
Is the tinderbox magical?
Oh yeah, does my companion detect any magic from the tinderbox?
You do, yes. There is a mote of magic coming from inside the tinderbox.
What kind specifically?
What would this be? Probably transmutation if I had to guess, but I'm gonna double check it.
Ooh. Is that another scorpion?
I want to open it.
Leonardo da Vinci 2.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Oh man, I'm gonna say transmutation.
Leonardo the sequel.
Probably transmutation and conjuration. Actually, some abjuration as well.
What the fuck? You know what? Necromancy. You know what?
How about some dunamancy? Let's add some dunamancy in there just to shake things up, make it fun.
Nick was like
Correct.
ready to open it, and then the more that Thaddeus explained the spells on it, Nick's just kind of puts it on the ground. Okay, somebody else can can open it.
I pick it up. I got way too curious now.
You pick it up.
Yeah.
Too many effects for
It
Nick.
sounds like there's something rattling inside. As you open it up, you actually see an item that you have seen before. You've seen Thaddeus use it a couple times, and it was particularly helpful against a particular mind flayer in a particular town, as you find a singular bead of force.
Ooh, bubble.
Oh my god.
I mean, that would be a good thing for you to hold on to, Lionel.
I have a plan. Do you have any of these left at all, Thaddeus?
I have about 4 left.
Oh, it's good. Then I'll keep one.
Would be useful in case of emergencies.
Beat of force. I got it. Awesome.
Honestly, knowing that we have another back in the stock means I'm willing to use another.
Fully agree.
You know, just in case we come across any more mind flayers. It was quite useful.
Mind flayers. We're going to be dealing with the lich, and it's already is.
You know, honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if we just see another one anyway. We already did.
We just keep seeing a lot of mind flayers, to be honest.
Exactly my point. You can never be too prepared.
For a split second, Bertrand's eyes blink like a mind flare instead of a human.
No. Oh,
Ugh,
only Nick can see this because
just
of the
loud
perception.
squelching.
You know what?
They could be anywhere, even a mogus.
Bum 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 bum.
Since that was such a poor piece, I'm gonna do another one.
Okay.
Right, another healing. No,
There
wait.
you go.
I mean,
12.
we're gonna take a
or-
short
or-
rest. I
We
mean,
could have
you
taken
want-
it. Alright.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So it saves you for later. Plus, Bertrand needs it more than everyone else. During a short rest, that's gonna cancel the thing I have and the bond, and we're gonna lose Titan.
Well,
No, we are not taking a short rest left yet.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, then
Oh.
I.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
yeah. No, they're not.
And that stays on. Let's go for at least 10 more minutes for the bond. And
Yeah,
the
we
detect
can
magic.
Also,
explore
I will
another room.
reveal the rest of this cave since you would see the rest of this with your movement.
Oh, that end.
Dead end. Tapers off.
Clarification question.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I've encountered a phylactery before and seen one.
Yeah,
Like,
you
pretty
destroyed
in-depth.
one.
Okay. don't say that out loud.
I am.
Would I be able to locate object phylactery
The problem is
having seen one,
the
or does it
problem
have to be
is
the specific one?
phylacteries take different forms,
Yes.
so it would have to be the object that the phylactery is.
Okay.
For example,
Right,
it could
or
be a
name
spell
an
book, it could
object.
be like a totem, it can take the form of anything, unfortunately.
Right. So I couldn't just say like phylactery and then describe a phylactery.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't work.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Hmm.
'Cause it
Could
seemed
you
like
do-
it had a chance.
Can you attack creatures too, or no?
I think yes, I have that prepared as well, actually.
Would that work with lich?
The name or a creature and describe it.
A lich
We
is a
don't
creature.
really- Do we know enough about liches?
Yeah.
Can we describe it?
We
Yeah.
encountered
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. All right.
You saw one in your fucking nightmares.
Oh, yeah. So they did. Yeah. I guess I mean, yeah. If you can be as generic as human in the example, then yeah, I don't see why lich wouldn't work.
Burton starts glowing.
All the untold secrets.
Yeah. I mean, so long as you've seen one up close.
By the way, none of
If
us
they're
are
in my
going to
dream,
discuss about how Princess also had like the glowy light when she died too, right? Like she
I thought it
was
was a soul or something.
We don't know.
Shushing from Van.
Just don't think about it. That was Monty.
Don't
Just keep
listen.
it in there.
Yeah. That was actually them getting set free, and we just like shoved them back in.
Trap them again.
Oh no, you don't.
Get back in
Have
there.
I seen anything like that before? Actually, now that we got a
No,
moment, to
you've
think.
not. That was very weird.
Like no check, no nothing. Just
Listen,
weirdness.
that mule can use a gun. I'm convinced that thing is a god.
Get back in your hole.
So,
Okay.
what's up?
gonna walk around for 10 minutes and then go take a short rest.
Yeah, where are we going?
Yeah.
Let's call Princess, and then she reappears.
She does.
Can I perception check to see if I
She's
see
got
anything?
like her lips are glowing because she ate glowing moss.
We have to use the princess call though. Princess to us.
Aw.
Is that
I'm
like
gonna
the first
stay
time
in
you've
the
used
back.
that call?
What?
I'm pretty sure I've heard them training that whenever we do like night rest. I'm pretty sure they woke me up with it, teaching Princess.
Thais is gonna like his eyes are gonna open. Oh, of course! He's gonna look up Zonderbrook.
As you say, Zunderbrook, nothing happens.
Ah,
Right.
The forge lights.
It's never going to
Awesome.
happen.
wow! What is the forged dwarven?
Getting that.
Look, if
No
we don't
gods,
find it,
no masters.
it's
Move
because
on.
of the floor that we skipped. Okay, that's
Keep close and use perception and everything.
I was told that I would be told when I would
True.
have a roll. So I'm not gonna just say it every time I
I'm
walk into a corner.
Approximately.
We had
50
a rule for
feet.
that. Like you held the roll for a while, but
I think in this case she's just gonna tell us when to roll. So
Yeah.
gonna stick with that.
also as usual, Titan is under me.
You got it.
Stepping on him.
Titan.
Nyx, can you measure 60 feet down for me? And
Yep.
Thaddeus, can you measure 60 feet to the right for me?
To the right?
To the right,
Okay.
yes. Just a straight shot. You don't have to bend it down. Thank you.
From
Okay.
next, I assume.
This space opens into a large cavern.
That must be connected to the one that we saw before.
You hear a
is a safe
howling
assumption.
wind coming from that large chasm in the center.
How on earth is there wind flow in here? You know what? Never mind. Don't need to ask questions.
Coming from the cavern.
There is space to the north. We'll reveal that now.
My lord, we are in the mountains.
Nyx,
Quite
can I have a
literally.
perception check, please?
Okay.
Okay.
Do I still have the bond? I think.
You do.
Okay, 32.
32. You don't detect anything hazardous.
What's over here?
As you move into that space, Thaddeus, you notice lying on the ground. I'll draw it actually.
What the?
You notice a head on the ground.
Is it magical?
It does not appear to be magical, no.
How big
Oh,
is it?
lovely. That's a corpse. Nix.
A second, I'm typing notes.
1 second, I'm updating the map.
Doodling.
I can't multitask as much as you want me to.
He's just gonna poke it with Leonardo, like, while she's writing, while she's typing.
It makes a
Yeah, well,
tink, tink, tink noise. It appears to be made out of stone. Your dark vision does not reveal texture or anything like that. It only gives you shapes. But it appears to be a stone head. It looks, as you kind of get closer to it, it appears to be in the silhouette of Hallister Blackcloak.
Ah, just another one of those things.
It looks like what the golem had on it.
I guess we know where we got the other arms and legs.
Who do you think made them look like that?
He's just gonna like look at her, look at the Hallister looking the Hallister looking head.
I just mean, is
Not
there
sure.
somebody down here, like, designing them, or...
I mean, let's be real. This does seem like a Hallister creation.
Yeah, but
Could
he
you
might
even
have
blame him?
hired somebody to make them, or... I don't know.
Wasn't he literally constructing a giant, like, mechanical behemoth, like, just a few floors up?
The last lich we encountered was making that giant Hallister, so I would assume these ones are also made by the other lich.
They sure do seem to like to have the pet projects.
I don't like looking at it.
Me neither. Let's go. Ugh.
An army made on your own image.
Now that's a bit too much vanity for me. What's over here?
More tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
tunnel. Let's go investigate, I guess. Could it be? Could it be?
Is it?
Just for the sake of filling it
Still a
out, yeah, get this part
Say
muted.
the line, Bart.
Possibility. It's another me loop. Yeah!
Oh, he killed it. He
As
killed
you
the
kind of-
joke.
As you make your way to the chasm, the wind is, like, gusty. Like, it's blowing your hair back with how much wind is coming out.
From underneath. Damn.
Yeah.
I think we should be
Notably,
careful.
the detect magic spell detects that the wind has conjuration magic tied to it.
Maybe
That's...
if it's the same as the thing we just encountered in the previous floor, it might be like being brought from the elemental plane of air.
I think we
Could
should
be there for, like-
careful.
So do we just keep going this way?
When you say this way, direct which way you're referring to.
Yeah,
Oh
where are you
wait,
going?
my thing is like invisible. I mean this way.
North. Let's go.
So that's why I didn't see your arrow earlier when Monty was asking you for...
Yeah.
Keep going. I wonder if you can like float on over the chasm now, if the wind is that strong.
The second you go to jump over, it inverts
The
and sucks you
wind
down.
will turn off.
You just get vacuum sealed.
Yeah, just... Whee! Gone.
Go ahead for me, Nix, and roll me a perception check.
Ooh.
Okay. I have a bond. 27.
27? It's just an empty cavern.
You could have kept close to the chasm, but no.
I'm clinging close to the walls right now. Nyx doesn't want to get close to the Big.
Oh, what's the
area.
worst that can happen close to the chasm of doom?
This gnome weighs like 40 pounds, nothing. Like, I think her weight's at like just under 40 pounds. She'll fly away so fast, she'll be gone.
Go meow.
Keep up, guys. This place is terrifyingly like claustrophobic.
You say after you pass your giant fuck off broom.
I meant this. I meant this corridor.
1 second. The cavern's roof and floor are jagged and uneven, with the distance between them ranging from 10 to 30 feet. The walls are covered with scorch marks, and the skeletons of 2 enormous, multi-legged reptiles lie in the middle of this cavern, surrounded by glimmering blue scales. Rubble from what looks like a large statue is scattered amongst the skeletons.
So the skeletons have the blue scales, or?
There's blue scales amongst the skeletons and the stone.
That's a lovely image.
As you get there, Thaddeus. 1 second.
Ooh.
On one of the lizard skulls, you detect illusion magic.
Oh, that's an illusion. That's a trick, a gaff, a goof.
What is that?
It's a skull. I tried my best.
It's King K. Rool.
He needs a little crown. I don't think that skull is a skull, according to this according to like the magic going off.
So what is it?
I don't know.
Now go ahead and test it out.
Right, come Leonardo. I forgot you all the way over there.
It's
Oh,
fine,
no.
he's with you.
Yeah, I'll just draw a new one. Just gonna poke it like that.
Alright. You poke the skull moves. Nothing happens.
He's gonna strike it.
You chip some of the bone off. Nothing happens.
Careful. Remember the last time you destroyed like a super precious chest set by attacking things blindly?
Hey, look, I didn't do that.
Yeah, that is when you did that.
Well, it was the shared blame. We all share the blame on that.
You keep
Anyways,
saying it was me.
It was probably you. Anyways, I do think this thing is a skull, but I'm not sure why
As
it's
you
casted with
approach
illusion
it-
magic.
As you approach it, the skull begins to speak. Down and down and down once more awaits the mad one's doom. Between there and here, heaven's tears, evil knocking on the far realm's doors. And that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Oh.
Can you write that down for us?
Ominous.
I cannot
I got
type
you.
that fast.
Scary.
You know.
Schools of magic are always so confusing.
Well, some things don't have schools of magic either. Like that makes it kind of even more confusing. Like not everything adheres to like the different schools of magic in situations. I will write down what that said real fast.
Thank you.
That the dog gif.
It's so fucking windy.
Wimdy.
It's windy.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
We're back.
Welcome back.
You're so back.
Where did they go?
Yeah, we came back and blew up our goblins.
Yeah, good job.
That sucked.
That was.
They're alive at least, so we didn't like permanently, kill anybody.
Yeah.
Man, that gave me flashbacks.
Of
We
what?
knew it was gonna happen eventually. That they.
Oh, you know, the horrors.
Yeah, but I was hoping for something more like in the middle of a combat or something, not just randomly. First couple of steps in a new floor, just.
Down and down and down once more awaits the mad one's doom. Between there and here, heaven's tears, evil knocking on the far realm's door.
I wonder what the evil could be.
Oh, this is a good comeback session.
Happy to be back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good time. And now we have a somewhat like I don't know if a warning, a riddle, or ominous message. God damn it. The Nalfish Nays are just hanging out. They're just stuck
yeah.
in there.
That
just
area
chilling.
is like fucked. It's great. I love it.
It's so random, just sitting there.
Let's just ting our crystal on there. Oh gosh, we're in a battle.
Oh god.
Okay, it's not like anybody almost died or anything.
Oh man, we're so back. Goblins explode. We're so back.
So bad.
So back. The
how
literal moment he
we're-
tries to rizz one up.
Look, we gained a Bertrand fighter. There had to be balance. Something had to be
I was
removed.
gonna say, like, the fact that they
Yeah.
made it that far is kind of ridiculous, guys. Like, they're fucking goblins. They got like
They
5
have some
HP.
stories to tell.
Yeah, they're gonna
Like-
have some great water cooler talk when they get back to the goblin division. Oh man.
What
Is
happened
it
to
Eric?
your
Is that
adventures?
the
Well,
person?
they died in the 3rd floor. And what about yours? Well, they got to the 20th floor. What?
Damn. Yeah, they actually cared about us, those fucking idiots.
Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah, can you imagine Ron Swanson being like, haha, those idiots cared about us.
Cries.
Bertrand just implanting
The
tears.
boss goblin is like, "Hey, I don't pay you guys to talk about your feelings. Get back to work."
Are you crying? That's text.
Oh man. Oh man. Whoa!
Oh, man.
We're really in it now, guys.
We're in it now. Really in it now.
Yeah.
So I think this is referring to like the riddle is like down, down, and down once more is like
By the river?
referring to the floor that Hallister's on, or
Hmm.
something because it's like 3 levels down. We
But
know.
it said the mad one's doomed though.
Yeah, but I mean, that could be anything until we get down there. But we know that his tower is on floor 23. So, but then it's the between there and here. So between this floor and that floor, it says heaven's tears and evil knocking on the far realm's door. So, what what's that evil knocking?
Mhm.
Is it the liches that we pissed off, or well? I guess we only pissed off 1 so far, but we're gonna piss off 2.
Yeah, we will. That's coming.
Yeah,
That's being written right now.
yeah.
Oh man, I want to play more, but we gotta end it here. I
Mhm.
really, ah,
Yeah.
Back chat.
We're back. E. Evil knocking on the far room's door. I am so intrigued. What the hell?
The far realm's door.
Is he
Who knows
summoning
more about the
demon
lore of
army?
D&D? Yeah. What's a far realm?
Well, everything at this point.
I have 2 theories, but I will keep them quiet until I get more information.
Hmm.
oh man.
Sharing is caring, Zan.
Well, the far realms is basically like hell and stuff like that, right? If I recall, I don't know.
the hells are located in the far realms.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Blackfoot Ferret, thank you so much for the Electrum. Platinum get! New
Hey.
technology utilized! Thank you so much!
Electrum.
Monty, drink water.
Sorry, I'm fine. I have
Drink the
water.
wee wah.
Cool, drink it.
It's okay, Blackfoot Ferret, apparently Electrum is half platinum. No, it's half silver and half gold. Never mind. I'm dumb.
So is this platinum or no?
No, that's Electrum.
I always imagine Electrum purple for some reason.
Yeah, no, it's like a gold-silver combo, because it's gold and silver combined together. Wob Sonson has a framed picture of Bertrand inside his desk drawer. He's got that thing from The Simpsons where it's like, do it for him. Except for it's fucking Bertrand.
We'll meet again. Don't know when.
I love this picture for Glinda.
Don't know where. Don't know where.
Yeah, that's exactly where how I see her too.
I know, that's why I was trying so hard.
I know you like that character. Right. Oh man.
The cartoons are awful, but she's great.
Oh man. Oh, I want to be next session. I gotta read actually. I actually have to read more of the module now. I should probably finish reading it at this point.
Oh god, she's gonna know everything.
I'm gonna know the rest. Yeah, I probably should at this point though.
Hmm.
I should probably know what I'm doing.
Maybe.
It's, to be fair, in my defense, it is a dense book. It is the densest pre-written module that exists. There's like every single page, except for the page that have the maps on them, is just text. It's like a textbook. It's just nothing but text. There's no pictures.
Oh god, that sucks.
Text in a textbook? Whoa.
Yeah, I want pictures.
Right? Like
How are you supposed to read it?
the only time there is anything other than text is when it's introducing the new floor with some art and then the map, and that is literally all you get. The rest is all text, which
I assume we can see the art of this floor yet?
not yet, no.
Oh.
Damn.
I will also not be telling you the name yet
Okay.
because you lack
No,
critical
wait, we were told,
information.
weren't we?
Yeah, it's floor 20.
Yeah. No. No, the jeans told us the name.
Oh, I think they didn't they? Do you remember what it was?
Yeah, they called it the room cavern or something.
The Runestone Cavern, yeah. This floor
Yeah.
is Runestone Cavern. Okay, that was revealed to you. So yeah, this floor is level 20, the Runestone Cavern.
No, I'd like floor 20 blaze it.
Yeah, floor 20.
Floor 20 blaze it. Oh my god, that should be the episode title.
Yeah.
I'm writing that down. Hold on.
Doofus, you're in floor 2 with your party. What are you doing here? Spoiling us.
I mean, he might be running it. Or they might be running it.
Yeah, true. Oh, you're the DM. Yeah, he just says I'm
Yeah.
running it. Sorry.
They have the name DM in their name, so I presumed.
Mm-hmm. But it's also the name Doofus.
Got nothing to do with it. You can be a doofus and be a DM. I mean, look at me.
True, I did it.
Oh, guys, I'm so excited. I always say this after every session. I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
Aye.
Floor 69. I don't think that's in the module.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's where all the hookers are.
That's where the goblin division is.
That's where
I'm
they're digging,
going.
that's where everyone's digging down to.
Wait, didn't we find the Golem division?
No.
No.
They got
No.
teleported for the goblin division.
Is the
No,
goblin
no, someone-
division is the goblin division next to the prince division?
No. Someone went through a someone went through a portal and they saw a goblin in a desk. Right? Or am I crazy?
I think you're crazy.
No, I could have sworn that
Could have been-
happened.
You could have been thinking of one was talking to one like over like sending or something.
That's a
No,
Nothic, the Nothic
I
lady.
think I heard Shay's cat again.
Yeah. It's my sister's cat actually.
Yeah.
My cat.
It's a community cat.
I want it to be
No.
next week, tomorrow, dude. Same Infinite Kitty. I'm so excited for the next session. I'm just glad we're back to playing again. I'm glad I'm healthy enough to stream again too.
Full strength.
Every single time you say, "I'm glad I'm healthy enough," you start coughing.
Because I
through it.
think about it,
Yeah.
and then my body reminds me, no, you're sick, and I'm like, fuck.
Damn it, body.
The spores.
Yeah, the spores got to you.
God. Those gas spores are nothing to, like, sneeze at either. They're pretty deadly.
Unless
The
you're
one you said there were
paladin.
so many of them, I just shot my pants.
Yeah, that was spooky. Spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Fun little fact, the Unexpectables got tricked by one of those in their session, actually.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was
Just
really
recently,
funny.
too.
They saw it and they freaked out, and then they realized, oh, it's a fucking... Like, they found out that it was just a fucking mushroom, and they were like, God damn
The
it.
nefarious spore.
They're still pretty dangerous, though. Like, even though
Yeah.
they're not
To be fair,
beholders.
I think that would have been one of the least scary things after everything else they saw in there.
That's
So.
fair. That's valid. Oh, man. You guys are getting scary, too. You guys are very high level.
Yeah, I almost died with 3 hits.
Can I tell you something funny
Yeah.
about the golem you fought?
Yeah.
Or do you want to? I don't tell you. If one person doesn't want me to say anything, I won't say anything.
I do want to hear it, but I'm pretty sure you're going to say it was actually friendly or
I
some
will
shit, and I'm
tell
gonna be
you
mad.
after, like, if enough time passes. I won't say it
Okay.
right now, then.
Oh. Because he was destroying Callister Golem, so I'm like, oh, it's probably destroying the golems.
It was
good.
probably oomph.
It's probably based. Oh no.
We're cringe. Ah!
Wasn't gonna attack us at all. It only attacks golems and stuff.
I have to say.
Yeah, because the part when you said like, oh, it has the passive green eyes, and now they're red. I'm like, fuck.
Hey, I was wanting to walk away. You wanted to take it out.
It was because we need
You guys pointed at it and went scary, and then killed it.
Every time we do something for later, it comes back to bite us in the ass.
Bracky was speaking the language of the gods.
I gotta say, it's really nice to be able to run D&D online when I'm still, like, contagious, because I've had to cancel all my local games, because I still don't know where I'm at, like, disease-wise. And I do not want to get anyone else sick, so I'm really glad, especially for Shay's sake, that we get to play some D&D, because, my god, I have missed this so much.
I know, I feel like I haven't talked to you in a lifetime.
I know! Oh god. I was almost ready to, like, message one of you guys and be like, you guys get me, like, some shit, but then I was like, I'll survive, I'll be fine, I think I just need to sleep. But...
And I messaged you that funny little YouTube video.
You
about
did, and
D&D
it was
puzzles.
fucking amazing, and it's so real, and I hate how real it is. You should share it in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage call.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I'll-
really funny.
I
was
I was thinking Bosco needs to see it. Like, send that to Bosco.
Yeah, Bosco needs to see it. But I like, it's so crazy that we're here, like this far into this module, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Look
like
at us.
it's crazy, dude.
Insanity. Actual insanity.
Actually insane.
Would you say it's mad?
Pretty bad.
No, you're fired.
No.
Oh,
my God.
man.
Man, we're level
Wait,
16.
say that
like-
again. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, fun 4-stick.
God.
Mm-hmm.
We make it to level 20, and we're gonna be called still a work in progress.
Guys, where are we? Some kind of mad mage?
We're at level 20, we're just progress.
Yeah,
It's
progress.
When you
We've made progress.
We're just work.
you fight the final boss of the module, and now you are no longer work in progress. You are now work complete.
Oh god, I don't think we'll ever be complete.
No, probably not. Oh
Wow.
man. I want to be next session right now. There's
Mhm.
oh.
I'm going insane. I didn't. Also, I just find it so funny. I was hoping to save that whole feat thing for later, and then no, first roll today. I used it a lot today, and I'm kind of glad I took it.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah,
seen
you know-
someone take bountiful luck. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Seems very handy, to be
Mhm.
completely honest. It takes a reaction, but like, man, that can come in useful. That can be really clutch.
Yeah, very clutch. Oh man, well it is 11 p.m. We should probably
Yeah.
send people on their way.
Guess who's live
there's
right now?
There's a cute nerd on right now.
There's a nerd playing Final Fantasy 14.
There is a cute nerd playing
Whoa.
Final Fantasy 14. We're supposed to do something on Friday because it is Valentine's Day.
Oh, you mean today?
Technically, no, it's still tomorrow for me.
You mean yesterday? Oh, tomorrow. Yeah.
You got the Brecky.
I am gone.
You walked
Tomorrow,
yourself there.
tomorrow should be Final Fantasy 14. We're gonna be doing more Heaven's Word. I think we're doing a fighting tournament, which will be fun in the story, which is quite exciting. I want to get back. I want to get back into that because I have a surprise for a part of Heaven's Word when we get there, which I've been working very hard and I'm very excited for. But we are gonna raid Arkalf, and you know what? It's probably Valentine's Day over there, so the raid message will be Happy Valentine's Day.
You want to do Happy Valentine or Valentine?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine.
That's how Glinda says it.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, I miss her already.
I'm gonna miss Gob Swanson. He was fun.
Yeah.
Alright.
And look, Lionel was just starting to bond with Glinda.
That's what makes the
That's what
abandonment
happened.
even more scathing.
I
Alright.
talked to her once for the first time proper, and then it gets taken away.
Alright. Happy Valentine's Day, Arkalf. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Have a good
See
night.
ya, everyone.
Stay out of trouble.
Nighty night.
Bye.
Bye bye.